Hello and welcome everybody to Plus One Shot. This is the Splinters of Faith game created by Frog God Games and Necromancer Games. Originally a Pathfinder story that I've loosely converted over to 5e. And
For now.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Shay.
we can do that. Yeah, things are going pretty well, I think. We'll do a quick run through. If everyone will say the name, a little bit about themselves. We will start with Aaron.
Hello, I'm Aaron. The end. No, I play Sonny. Everybody's, well, maybe not everybody's, but the semi-moral compass of the group, which is weird because he's a robot. He's a Warforged cleric. Sonny, not Gregory.
Thank you. Anton, how about yourself? Oh, sorry. I asked you as soon as you put a piece of chocolate into your mouth. My apologies for that.
It's actually biltong is what I'm going through at the moment. I got some chocolate and some biltong. There you go. That's speaking of South Africa, I'm playing as Cyrus, the what's it called? The
Artificer?
Asmar Artificer, who has currently been aged up about 30 years due to a sneaky little failed save.
Actually, no. For that was one of the benefits of removing the necromancers. The leader of clandestine, since you had missed it, was willing to remove your curse for free.
Don't worry, we
Back
made sure.
to being the young spry man I already was there. All right,
Yes.
so
We did debate leaving it as a funny joke, though.
it would have been a funny joke.
We're like, would it just be funny if we just didn't fix him?
On the side of the moral compass, Cyrus falls very firmly onto the "we must do the right thing." That can always be challenged. We'll see what happens.
Very nice. Then we'll move on to Charles.
Hello. So I play Lanvelin, who is a bard who doesn't really do music. He does art though. Moral compass. Yeah, he just kind of goes with the flow.
Sort of like a compass when you have like a piece of metal near it, so wherever you point it is where it points.
Whatever is shiny enough or beautiful enough to catch his interest is the pole of the compass. So not a good person to put a lot of trust in, but he's here, and he will help you probably.
Very nice. Next up, Denitra, will you tell us about your character?
Yes, I'm Denitra, and I play Myrna, the amethyst dragonborn lady who her moral compass is just like, wow, I just hope this isn't too messy or stinky, but I guess I'll do it anyway.
Yes, the very prim and proper barbarian.
Yes.
Chaotic begrudging.
I mean, like not prim and proper, but she's just like enough where it's like, can't we do this a better way?
She would request the caravan rather than the tent, but you know what? It'd be okay not to go in it if everyone else was.
Yeah.
Very nice. And last but not least, Michelle, will you tell us a little bit about you?
So, I play Ridial. She is a ranger who likes animals and doesn't really fuck about people.
Yeah, fair.
That's all I got.
Where's her compass go, land?
Her compass is used to track things. That's about that. Yeah, she has like a weird fondness for money, but I think it's because she has an understanding that it is finite, and she doesn't get many opportunities to get it.
Very nice.
Because she doesn't like people.
Very nice.
Okay, I have notes.
Okay, what are your notes?
Aaron is a little bit louder than everybody, so he needs to come down a smidge. Charles could go up a smaller smidge than that, and Denitra needs to go up the same amount of smidge that Aaron needs to come down.
Okay.
Philip
I
will
got
do
that. I got that.
Nobody else mess with anything.
Okay. I was just pointing my microphone more towards my mouth.
Okay. I'm perfect. Anton is perfect. And Philip is perfect.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Don't like that. All right, are we justified?
Okay, that should be the adjustments.
I like how we spent all this time on these character descriptions and they're not even going in the show proper.
Oh, really?
It's a good practice though, you know?
I mean, you can, but then you have in the middle of the show, and this is what we're adjusting our sound on, you know? So it's up to you.
I mean, do you guys want to do it again? We'll cut it and then.
I forgot.
I don't remember
forgot
what I
that you
just said.
actually didn't. Yeah, I forgot you did an actual intro. Fuck it. Leave it in. Whatever.
We'll do it
I
live.
don't know why you would do an intro before your sound check, but here we are. Show starting. Go.
Not the plus one shot experience.
Yes. Always
Do you
flying
know we're
from the hip.
professionals?
We almost get paid for this. And by almost, I mean we just pay ourselves.
Yeah, I was like, we could get what, $1 meal menu or meal?
Amazon description.
The Wizards of the Coast fucking is staring at you through the window.
Okay, so all we have to do is by July when we meet up in Vegas, get $100. We'll get a payout, and then we'll use that $100 on a machine. And we'll try and make it more hundreds of dollars to actually get everybody, or we could just spend it on like a cake for everybody.
Oh wow, can we get a cake?
That was all in character.
Yeah.
Now
Technically,
we're
that is something Ridial would do.
Oh yeah,
Are we
lemon
talking
cake.
about buying like a counterfeiting machine, or like what do you mean by a
No,
machine?
like if we're in Vegas, all we have to do is be like, put it all on black.
Oh my
And then
god.
they're like,
Oh god.
here's your money gone, or whatever, you know.
You know, that would actually be genuinely pretty fun. So I'm keen
That
for
would be
that.
funny.
Put
Can we-
together how much is earned from the Twitch
Yeah.
ads.
Can we do a
Everybody shows
fancy
up.
night while we pretend to gamble?
Yes. We can actually gamble. So there is a good chance we will have our first $100 payout from Twitch by the time we get there, and we'll just split it evenly amongst everybody and be like, here's your $750.
Yeah.
Spend it well.
Go for it.
I think most
I'm looking
tables have a
forward to this
minimum of
cake.
$5, so
Yeah.
one hand.
There, we're good. It's fine. You just go to the blackjack machine. That's only 25 cents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could find the Mermaid's Pearl finally after 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, we were looking in the wrong place. Or
mean, yes.
we
Literally
could just
years.
spend all the money on weed.
That too.
Yeah, a little
Aw.
column A, a little column B.
Oh, Billy. Actually, Billy. Philip.
Hi.
Talking about the mermaid's pearl, which is pearl, which is Billy's thing.
Gotcha.
Woohoo!
So what
Anyway,
were we
we're
doing?
doing a show now.
Yeah. Right. Hi, we're plus one shot. We're doing a Splinters of Faith campaign. We are in the Warrens. So I'm assuming you guys went in through the normal way, the regular sewer way, rather than trying to crawl through that mud tunnel again in the bottom of the prison.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, as you make your way through, through the sewer part, you find the hole in the wall, which leads to this
Whole
sort of
ground, green grass grill around. Green grass grill around.
this the red brick room. That's it. Most of this room is covered in trash. It is something that you would, you've been there before, so you know it. It's just everything's trashy. The first time you were here, you were assaulted, by a couple wererats. That is not the case currently.
Hey. I forgot him. Hey. Where you guys? What's up, rats?
What's up, rats?
You can hear a slight scurry of normal rats. That was a lot louder last time you were here, and this time you can barely make it out. Maybe one or two moving around, but other than that, it's kind of quiet.
Well, down to move in. We'll
Okay.
just see if they. I mean, we left them on good terms.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta fix my shit. Hold on. Oh, don't hold on. Keep going, but
So Anton, in case you didn't know, you guys have poisoned said rats with the corpses of the necromancer and cleric.
Allegedly.
we put
Let-
we put the spider poison that I took the spider sacks for in their buddies.
Oh yeah,
So we don't have to
also,
fight 'em.
man. Other thing I just remembered was I remember the cleric had the heavy armor.
Yes.
I made it part of me, and
Mhm.
I started hearing laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As they were
Okay.
desecrating the corpses, he heard some distant laughing.
Some little giggles.
it's fine. Yeah,
And
we're just
a,
having a giggle.
And when he was decimating the necromancer, which was a female, heard something not quite laughing.
Hmm.
I don't know how you describe that sound. So I
Heavy,
don't remember the
heavy
sound of it.
breathing or skin slapping against skin wetly.
Oh no.
No, not quite that.
Ghost.
The anime Food Wars?
Oh goodness.
Like some of those takes, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, so you guys are free to keep moving through the tunnels.
Hmm.
Whoever wants to lead the charge. Everybody can move, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's not paused. Make sure.
I'm super chugging. Don't really know what to do about that. So if I'm lagging behind, that's why.
Okay. Would you like me to just move you?
Sure.
Oh
Yeah, I think for now it's a good idea.
yeah. Can you move me too? Plus.
Sure.
Are you chugging also?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is everybody or
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. Charles is fine. It's
Hmm.
just. But
You
thank
and
you for
me.
moving me.
me and you? We're really, really slow right now. What to do? We'll have Philip move us. Because we can. So happy together.
Okay,
How
you guys
is
are
the
back in the upside down barn with the rafters. This is where you had climbed out of the tunnel when you were investigating the police station. Again, the second time you showed up here, this is where you were accosted by the rats, and you had, talked to them, and they led you further in to the jail from here. It's an upside down barn is what makes this place most noticeable. It got flipped in whatever accident, not whatever accident, but the accident that flooded all this stuff with dirt and everything flipped this place completely upside down. And at the other end, on essentially the ceiling, is the only opening, which has a rope with knots to climb up.
And the fact that there's nobody here, Sonny will go and start climbing.
Yeah, so I'll follow up.
Remembering where they were hiding.
The you do notice that there are a couple of those like broken and damaged swords are sticking in the trash. That was sort of one of the signs of them last time, but they don't seem to show up this time.
Little rats, where you at?
I guess we just
Nothing.
continue on to the cells.
Might as well. Let's
Yeah,
press
we'll
on.
see if those people are still down there.
I hope they haven't been munched.
It's gonna be a good night.
Ooh.
The rope is easy enough for you to climb. You don't actually need, since there's no one to hinder you and there's no rush or anything. The climbing isn't roll worthy. You're able to make it as long as you just try.
It's just funny watching him lift himself.
And then immediately fall down into the trash. It's like, I'll lead the way. Pull and slide out.
I mean, if you want, just as an idea, I can see through the eyes of my bird. At least I'm pretty sure I can with find. I'm pretty sure that's how Find Familiar works. Could always scout ahead just to quickly take a look around and see what's up ahead before we get there.
Might as well.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Once again, I'm reminding myself of all these spells that I have. It's been a while.
Okay.
Been a
The
while.
hawk should be next to, I guess actually next to land, but you should have control over it.
Okay, Hawk. Oh, it doesn't have any vision. Oh dear. Does the hawk have dark vision?
I don't think hawks have dark vision.
No, it doesn't. Okay, that's probably part of the problem. Okay, well, the hawk's just going to come back and look very frustrated with all of this, with that whole thing. It's like, all right, it's pretty dark, so maybe that's not the best idea.
Okay. Yeah. Then there's
I'm going to name the hawk.
what you can see, like when the hawk flew up a little bit. There's nothing in the tunnel at least, so that much is safe.
What are you gonna name the hawk?
Gregory.
Oh, that's cute. I love that.
Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory.
That makes sense.
Gregory.
Helpful question mark robot.
Well,
No, that's me.
And you're not
No,
questionable.
Yeah, you're not a question
helpful.
mark.
I was gonna say name it Gray, so it could be Greyhawk, but that's copyright.
Name it Lady. Also copyright.
Isn't that
And
a
we-
different world?
Lady.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Lindenby, sorry.
Johnson.
His wife, Lady Hawk.
Yes, and so Sunny is. I'm guessing you have light cast on yourself, correct? That's how you're seeing.
On his shield. That's what he usually do. He just hold it in front of him like a big old flashlight.
Thought so. Just wanted to make sure.
I will follow. Sometime.
Okay.
Yep.
Sunny, as you start to make your way out of the tunnel, due to the sloping nature of it, it's hard to see. It's not like a straight hallway where you can just see what opens out in front of you. But once you get to about there, you can see a couple of the wererats that you had met earlier. You can't tell them apart. They all look the same to you because they're not robots. And then the three that you see up north, I guess that would be the north part of this wall, are laying down. They're just laying down, not seeming to move. They might be asleep. They might be dead. Without without checking on them, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, they have a little nap.
Sup?
Sup, y'all napping?
Sup?
So let's take another couple steps forward. See if his clanking rouses them.
Yeah, as you start to walk up closer, you notice that the first one sort of weakly opens its eyes and just sort of looks up at you, but doesn't say anything, just sort of notices your presence.
Senpai.
I'll just walk through the room and see if he's challenged at all.
No, they as you walked through, they all seem to be pretty out of it. They're either sleeping. You can tell some of them are sort of sitting. I don't know how wererats sit. If they sit like people, or they sit like dogs, like a
Probably
rat.
delinquent squats.
Yeah, they sit like cat boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We had a Rottweiler who sat. He would sit on his ass and stick his legs out.
That's adorable. I love it when dogs do that.
He was very overweight. He would just let his stomach sit on the ground. He'd be like, just like let his legs hang out.
Same, fam.
So yeah, the
He
couple
was
that
such
are
a
like
good
flat
fat
out,
boy.
the ones that are sitting are kind of, you can see they're kind of like sitting in like some of their own like vomit.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I
That's
guess
good.
it is nap time. Maybe they had a little bit too much to drink.
Or eat.
Let's go check on the rest.
Mm.
Hey, Philip,
Yes.
could you restart the server again?
Sure, I can do that. I'm just gonna do that.
Denitra, while he's doing that, do you need an update to your... What do you use Chrome?
Yeah.
Do you need an update?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Okay.
Oh, let's have me turn my fan on because it's hot.
Yeah, it's summertime where you're at, right?
He's got no headphones on.
It's summertime where he lives.
Yeah.
Then he disappears back into the city. That's
Goodbye.
great.
My people need me.
How was your trip to the city?
That's good.
It's reloaded, so everyone should be able to get back in.
I feel like I just updated Chrome.
You did. It was very recent. All right, now I'm working. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I just needed to update Chrome.
Mm.
Thanks, Charles. You figured it out.
No problem.
I accidentally figured it out, but you actually knew the reason. I was like, surely restarting will help, because that always helps.
Mm-hmm.
I always joke at my job that my title should just be forensics expert because I just come around when something went wrong and then I figure out why it happened. Maybe
nice.
fix it for the next time. Maybe.
So you guys,
Mhm.
like, what's the hold up? Are we gonna do the thing or what?
Well, we're just gonna go. Hopefully, just save the people in the cells.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna like
That's not
sweep.
what we plan to do.
Oh. Wait.
For those at home, could you remind us what we plan to do?
I thought we were just letting nature take its course.
Well, if you throw up poison, sometimes it doesn't work, you know.
Right.
So what,
Should-
we're just going to put them down, are we?
Yeah.
All right, well, Cyrus will take out a dagger, flip it around, and then hand it to Radio and go, off you go.
Oh my god.
Good luck with that.
I do recall it being part of your decision to get rid of these, but okay.
I know, but I'm delegating my duties to you since you are more proficient at such matters. Okay?
More like you're delicate and you don't want to do it yourself, but it's okay.
That's what
We
I said.
understand.
That's what I said. Why are you just repeating myself back to me?
It's okay.
All right, so I'm
Yeah,
just
see?
gonna look around at everybody for like a final like, yeah.
Yeah.
As you look to Sunny, he just lets the flail uncurl.
Quick
Alright.
question:
Cyrus
Does
gives a
Sunny,
thumbs up. Oh, yeah.
does Sunny remember what the new and improved flail does?
Yes, it's a magic weapon, and it has blast 3 times a day.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
I got an ever-evolving sticky note over.
See
Very
that
cool.
that in itself is a special item.
What a sticky
Just-
note!
Ever evolving sticky note.
Eh,
It's like, playing that drinking game Wizard Staff,
Yes.
but it's about a magic item, so it is a wizard staff. Wow.
Mhm.
What a shower thought.
Oh.
it's an adamantine whip flail, magic weapon, 1d8 plus 1, auto crits on non-living things, constructs, inanimate objects. Had undead on there originally, but I was lied to. And blast 3 times a day.
Just like a line through that.
Wow.
Yep, exactly.
Why would you lie to
Scribble.
people, Philip? It's important.
I don't know. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I'm God. I have to lie, right?
yeah, it's part of the job.
I don't know. It's what I do. I don't feel comfortable right now. Yeah, baby. Of course I love you. Yeah, no, those pants don't make your butt look fat.
No, but a fat butt is good.
Not a conversation we've ever actually had.
Still though, a fat butt is good.
So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that since it was one of the last things I had said about it, that you either had it written down or remember that it existed. Cool.
Yeah. As soon as you said upgrade, I was like, writing the upgrade.
Very cool.
Smart.
All right,
It's,
so I'm
what's
gonna
old-
do.
Old tabletop rule. If you didn't write it down, it doesn't exist.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there are any hiding rats, and to see if there are any rats who are like, I'm not really sick. I was just taking a nap because everybody else was.
Okay.
They're dumb. They might. Who knows?
Yeah. I laid down because I didn't know what else to do.
I wanted to play, but everyone was snapping, so I was like, it's nap time.
That's bad. I have 2 checks next to my thing. Why is it? Okay, no, it's not bad. It's 12.
Okay, with a 12 perception, you sort of, you make a sort of a quick loop around the jail, and no one seems to be faking, like no one seems to be pretending that they're sick. But as far as whether or not they really are sick, some people don't have vomit around them. Some people are just like sleeping. But yeah. So they either they are fully sick, or it's just like they're just trying to sleep it off. But no one seems to be faking it. No one has laid a trap.
Okay. I'm gonna go to one of the vomit friends. And I'm gonna say, hey, can you hold this for me? And then I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. Are you guys gonna try and do any kind of like coordinated alpha strike, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, are the 2 guards by this door also
Those
like,
2
groggy, or are they just like standing up?
they are groggy, but they do look like they're trying to guard the door. Like they're sick and poisoned, but their job is to guard that door. So.
All right, then I'm definitely gonna stab one where they theoretically can't see me.
Okay.
Like maybe this guy.
Okay.
But also, if everybody has voiced that they would like to do a strike together, I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll activate the turret.
Okay.
I'll activate it in flamethrower mode.
Oh no, Land has his rapier out. He's ready.
This tunnel gonna stank in a
We
minute.
gotta do it.
Surprise round, go!
Okay. The turret and the hawk will count for the same thing.
Mhm.
I'm guessing you're gonna have it flying.
I'll give Gregory the turret yet.
I was gonna say, Myrna, you might want to stay out there. It's gonna be,
Oh.
it's just gonna be like
A
6
whirling
on
dervish.
6 on 3 otherwise, and it's all of our squishy people pretty much.
Okay. Then I will step back then.
Yeah, you can come back here with us.
Yeah, I'll stand with the squishies.
Yeah.
Do what the ogrins do. Protect the little ones.
Command the hawk to carry the turret up to the ceiling. Wait, how tall is the ceiling?
It's not a very large room,
It's just a
so it's only like
regular-
maybe 15 feet, maybe.
So it's a real people size ceiling sort of thing.
Yes, yeah, that's
Mhm.
about right.
I'll double check the range on the flamethrower.
I'm not sure.
I don't have
15-foot cone. Okay, sweet.
What are phrases you never want to hear for 1,000?
Ooh.
Check the range on the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Anton, just so you know, the 5 bandits that you see, people. I don't know if you can actually see the name bandit on them, but those are the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the bearded dwarf-looking people are actually the prisoners that are chained up inside the cells.
Who are these cool custom art piece people?
Those are the 2. Those are the necromancer and the cleric that they drag the bodies back through here filled with spider venom poison to do the damage that they have done.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, where the Necromancer is standing is where Roz had been, and you saved him first, and then are coming back to save the
Yeah, we
remaining people
traded
that are
him
locked
for
up.
meat.
The first bandit, the first person you can see with a little skull on him, is actually just a skeleton. Skeletal remains under like a trapped wall.
Right.
And the one that's here is a badly decomposing body. So there are 3 people that are still alive, and they, like, realistically, they have been like trying to get your attention, that because the rats are sick and you are people that are in here, and they're all of them are injured, so they're not very loud. Like they can't just be like, oh hey guys, what's up? They're sort of like, help us, help, as they're all sort of chained to the walls.
Cyrus will like hold up a finger like,
Yeah. So yeah, for a surprise round, if anyone wants to attack, just roll me that attack roll with advantage, because pretty much they're all not paying attention.
All right.
Phil, can I get my fist on the foil, please?
Your fist, sure.
I should just be able to drag it off the thing, but I can't.
Do we get advantage then?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, you get advantage for that for your roll against them.
20.
Well, that's a crit.
Yeah, Jesus.
11 damage. To this.
oh, I did something. All the tokens have disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, good lord.
I just have a regular sword right now.
Could you
Sounds good.
I want to reload the game quickly.
Okay.
This is the only time Lana's ever done damage with a rapier, but it's because they're literally unconscious.
I'm just giving him a confidence boost. Like, see,
There
you
you
can
go.
kill it. You can stab something.
Very nice. Okay. So Ridiel did 11 damage.
Yes.
Okay. The rapier did 16. And
Yeah,
the scepters
about as-
did 19.
Hmm.
No.
Oh no. 12.
Connection has timed out.
Oh no.
10 damage total. Oh, spiritual weapon and scepters are all on one target or 2 separate targets?
One target, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how much health they have, so no kill like overkill, I guess, until we're sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, may as well.
Very nice.
Nah, you know,
nice.
we'll spread it out.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Then we will do. I'll reload it real quick since Anton got kicked out, but all this stuff will stay because everybody hit.
Sorry, friends.
So wait.
Yeah.
My flamethrower deleted the game for me.
As it do.
The cleansing flame.
Even after you check the range.
The mixture wasn't right, and there was an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it back up.
Yep, on the way.
For whatever reason, I started thinking about that old show, Beakman's World. Do you guys remember that show?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of the giant rat guy?
it wasn't because of that, but maybe it subconsciously was because one of my like second or third thoughts wasn't there a big rat guy in that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So, Ridiel, you rear back, like sort of like lunging attack into your your
No, it was way
Redmond.
cooler than that, remember?
Oh, you're right. Here, can you hold this? Sorry, my apologies. He sort of looks at you like meekly, like what? As you just run him through the gut. Unfortunately, it's not enough to kill him, but it is like serious damage to all of his intestinal workings.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
need those anymore.
Won't be
They don't
long
work.
now.
The critical rapier
Yeah.
with 16 damage. How would you stab him? You've already this one shot took off over half of his health, so it's bloodied already.
Well, he definitely took his time. He lined it up and tried to go literally straight through the heart. Let's just get this over with. I think I can. That didn't quite kill him. Oh, that's great. This is good.
That were anatomy must have thrown you off a little bit.
Do they have two hearts? Does that make sense?
I mean, they might.
I just
He's
imagine
just thinking
Land
to
like
himself.
putting the blade between his knuckles like a pool shot.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
line it up.
This is gonna be it didn't work.
Why did we think this was going to be so easy? Actually, Philip.
Yes.
Have you included the theoretical damage that they've taken from being poisoned?
So their poison does something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does stuff.
It does stuff, but lowering their health is not what it did.
Do we have an apothecary in the house?
The weapon, spiritual weapon hit, and the scepter hit damage. So you split the two of those. So yeah, both of those you get a nice good smash with both of those. Unfortunately, not enough to kill either one of them. But where did it go? Okay. Then I see the cannon went off. So that was going to
Gout of flame gets erupts from it and fires, sticky propellant all over the place.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, so they make a saving throw?
DC 13 save. Yep.
Mm-hmm. First grease, now sticky flamethrower. I'm sensing a theme.
Fire.
The first one does make it.
Ooh, just.
Yeah. There we go.
For 11. Okay, with that, yeah, that second one, the one further south, is sort of into a crisp. Its hair is on fire, and he's singing up there. The first one was able to sort of like, I guess we'll say that the punch from the glove sort of pushed it enough that it made its way to make that saving throw. And then Demetra, who did Myrna want to myrtleize?
The one
Myrtleize.
Myrtleize. Get
Myrtleize.
ready for the myrtleization. Oh, hold on. I thought I had her next door rat, but I did not because we refreshed again. So, oh god, where did it go?
What are you looking for? Oh, can you not see?
No.
Oh, because of darkness.
Yeah, so we need that light.
It's like, no, I can't see. Okay.
That's right. Your light source keeps walking away from you.
Yeah, that's why I went over next to him. Like, no, go stay with the squish. You're like, okay. I thought I saw a rat, but yeah, I
Thought I saw a rat.
So, could you help me find a rat?
I mean, the light
Thank
should
you.
be on you. Yeah,
It's not. That's why I can't see.
I know. I'm just saying it'll be in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
All right,
we'll.
well, I mean-
There's surprisingly a light source there all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, Sunny should make this whole place at least dim.
It's because of the walls, because of the
The
prison
walls, okay.
walls. They're blocked.
Yeah.
These couple rats along the walls are hidden basically from his light source. So
Yeah. Well, she
Okay.
found.
Now let me do. It's just the attack roll. Where to go? Edit minutes. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna get axed.
nice.
A question.
Yep. It's like, hey rat, I want to ask you a question. Did it click? Oh my god.
Some,
There
great
you go.
axe. Did you want to use the great axe or did you want to use your new shiny bloody bastard sword, the one that's +1?
Oh. Yes. So let me.
The one you stole from
There we
the not stole but plundered,
Yeah.
reallocated from the cleric after his defeat.
Not exactly the best roll, but you know.
It's good enough to get the job done.
All right. Do I hit the damage button?
And you can either damage or versatile, depending on whether you wanted to do a one-handed or two-handed swing.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, versatile will give you a two-handed swing if you aren't going to be holding like a shield or anything, which I don't think you have. So
Yeah, I
make
don't
sure you
have a
do
shield.
so hit the versatile for damage.
Okay.
$15, very nice.
Well, that way I didn't ask it a question.
I mean, you can still say it.
So again, your hit was damaging enough that it was more than half. How would you like to? What would you like to do that shows it's bloodied?
Button.
What was that?
How would you like to show that it was a bloodied strike that you just took off, over half of its health in one swing?
Okay, so she leads into the rat. She's like, "Allow me to cut to the chase," and then just with two
This is not
hands.
Teens with Attitude.
Look, don't make fun of me. I can't think of puns when we're playing teens. Okay.
Mhm.
Ah,
Very nice, very nice. Yeah.
is that everybody?
That is everybody.
All right. Is it initiative times?
It is. It is.
All right.
I'm just adding my crafted items in as well, since I don't have them on my character sheet. Shit! It gives me more time to add the masquerade tattoo. Ooh, what the
I thought I was going to be last.
Okay.
I was expecting to go last. Usually I roll terrible on initiative.
How do I? Is there a way I can just type my own initiative?
You should be able to override it. Yeah, just click.
There
Like,
it
it
is,
should be able to just click on it.
Yeah, I think click the number. It might be.
That guy. Yeah, get out of here, wererat. You too. Get out of here. Yeah.
That would be. I'll suffer a minus. Those ones all suffer a -4. Although now I subtracted some of them, and I'm like, wait, which ones did I not do? I think that would be...
That's fine. Just put all of us above all of them, and it's the same.
That'd be hard to do.
It's just math. It's fine.
Just Cyrus chilling with that 3.
Okay, I think that's all of them. It's close enough.
Mhm.
So yes. Yeah. So they, all 5 of them scream out in pain. 6 of them scream out in pain simultaneously. And the bout of fire doesn't help either. So everybody is now sort of rouses, and they understand that they are under attack, and are going to try and oh, son of a bitch!
What just happened?
What
I
happened?
don't know what I just did.
You just redid initiatives.
Damn it!
I'm okay with this.
So am I.
I think it was
Yes.
Sunny, Myrna, me.
It's not a 1.
4 or 5 wererats.
Yeah, then me.
Lanvelin, the rest of the wererats, and then Cyrus.
Yeah. That is exactly what it was. Do you want us to roll and then you can adjust, or... Okay.
I like
Yep.
this spot, though. Leave me alone.
Yeah, can I please stay with a 15, sir?
No.
Oh,
I got like 2 more.
What was Lance was what?
7. I remember that. I was basically in between the first group of wererats and the second one.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Stop it.
it's an avalanche.
Really, you could probably just...
Yeah.
That's
more
probably
down, I
close
think.
enough, yeah.
Which one more? Who?
Cyrus goes down 1.
Doesn't Cyrus go to the end and Land goes down 1?
Yeah,
You know what? There's a VOD.
it's fine.
Whatever. This will work. It's
Okay.
my apologies, everybody.
You're
How
fine.
dare you fuck up accidentally?
This is slightly more
dare you.
symmetrical anyway.
put me back to the bottom.
Land's okay.
Back where you belong, bitch.
Oh
Bottom.
my god, you
Bottom.
settle down.
Okay.
Yeah, you would be the power bottom,
That's
at
true.
the very least.
I do have 6 charges of silvery barbs, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
If
missed
that's
something.
not power bottom energy, I don't know what is.
That's definitely Brad energy.
Ooh,
No.
Is that what the turret
Look like a
says?
one in a
That's what
20.
the turret has like emblazoned into the side with fucking
Bratty bottom on it.
yeah, with very fancy calligraphy.
Oh, it's its face. You know, the OO face. Yeah, that's the face
That
on
is
the
the
robot.
name of the episode. No, it's not.
No.
Bratty bottom energy. It could be.
Yeah. BBE.
We'll see. We'll see what else happens.
Okay. Yeah, so the Uncentered Barbican, it is your go. Sonny, what would you like to do?
Gonna waste my first second saying the title should be BBEG,
Mm.
Bratty bottom energy, and then in parentheses or in brackets the gov.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is broken for a little bit. See if I can still roll.
Yeah, same.
What?
Oh, no, it just keeps happening.
It's not your fault. It just I was like, oh, it's broken again.
This is revenge for the poisoning. This is karma.
Look, these rats started it, okay?
I mean,
It's
yeah.
either our internet or all of the troubles for what's it called? Foundry.
Yeah, I've literally it gave me a prompt to be like, do you want to bring up the parent process browser console due to the error? And I'm like, sure, I'll just leave it up and see what's happening. So there's currently 8 different critical errors.
Nice.
Wow.
Could you unpause, please, so I can roll dice? Thank you. Same targets as before. Spiritual weapons still up, so glove smack, and I'll flail the other one.
Okay.
All right, is no advantage this time?
No advantage on this one. Okay, scepter hits. Glove is a little too low.
Hacha.
Nice.
11 damage. Yep. That's enough to take him out.
Just
He's
whips
gone.
the flail around like a tight circle and just brings it down, and the rat's top of his head ends up somewhere in his throat.
Ugh.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Myrna, you are up.
Oh, why? The one that I'm standing over, I'm gonna try to hit it again
Mhm.
with the same sword. So I'm gonna click that. Not gonna click that.
Nice. We'll hit.
Oh,
6 damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, next is one of the wererats. Which one? Okay. Got it. That's gonna hold. Rydia, it is your go. You now have a wererat who still have a rapier in his gut, who is trying to like stand up against you. He is holding it with one of his hands.
This guy in
The
front of
blade.
me?
Yeah.
Dagger that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stab him again, because... Oh, wait, so I have 2?
Do you?
Yeah.
You have 2, what, rapier? What do you?
I have 2 short swords. I stabbed him with a short sword.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Can't see that. Let's see. Hey.
That's a hit. $10 damage, very nice. He is bloodied. Anything you want to, you just put another one right into his gut? He's got 2.
Yeah.
So
It's been so long, I don't remember if I have anything extra I can do. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna look, but please do move on to the next person.
Okay. Okay, then one of the wererats is going to weakly move up, realizing that, someone's attacking his friends, and will try and attack Charles.
It's what I deserve.
He's rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 7 hit?
Nope. But that 20 would have.
It would have. It definitely would have. And then it swings one of those broken, rusty swords your way, but can only meagerly try and lift it, and it just sort of falls. The weight of the sword pulls it down rather than him swinging.
Oh.
Vicious Mockery really should be a reaction. I'm just gonna say that.
This thing, which I forgot about.
Oh yeah.
Dreadful Strikes.
I don't know if you want to let me retroactively do that or not.
It's just like a D4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times can you do it? Just whenever?
Once per turn.
Just once per turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll a D4.
piercing damage?
Short swords are slashing.
Even if I'm stabbing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it says piercing in the right under where you used it. 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage. Yeah. I think
I
you
guess
could do either. I don't even know.
Well, if it is, Piercer will let me reroll that too if I want.
Yeah, it's piercing weapon.
Do I
Piercing
risk the
finesse
one
light.
instead? Yes.
Ooh.
No, that's good.
Yeah, because I was like, there's a bunch of stuff for your arrows, but since it's a short sword or a dagger, then yep.
Very nice, very nice.
4 extra damage.
Okay. Nope. He's real close though. He's below 25%.
Okay.
The other wererat's gonna step up and see a giant dragon and a little elf lady, and is gonna try and cut the elf lady.
He's gonna lay back down and pretend he's dead already.
I mean, that would be the smarter thing to do, but
It would
no
be.
one said these rats are smart.
Well, you cuts me. Wow.
He tries to pull up this sword, and it's just like it just falls out of his hand, and then he just sort of like looks like his head kind of lolls around and just like opens his mouth to go for a bite. Like,
Don't worry, you
Oh,
can
that was almost
this for me
1920.
soon too.
I'm guessing a 12 won't land on you.
Nope.
Yeah, so he just basically like opens his mouth and just kind of like falls forward onto you and then like slumps off.
Lan is watching all this happen and going, Like I said, Vicious Mockery needs to be a reaction. He's got so much material right now.
Right.
The one that is in front of Myrna is gonna try do pretty much the same thing. Is just gonna like take his sword and try and do like an X slash. And yeah, it sort of like kind of goes up and loses like control as he's going up one way, and then just like wildly swings and sort of falls back against the wall behind him as he is completely unable to find you.
Yeah. She just sort of shrugs at it like, you tried.
Okay, now the Sunny, as you are fighting these two rats, you hear a like a sliding sound. It's like a sort of like a metal on wood, and you see a tiny little, like, I don't know, maybe half-inch by a foot wide panel slide out of the wooden door that is in front of you. And you see the tiniest little point of a crossbow.
Reach
We
for the
attracted
sky.
them.
And the 9 I know won't hit. So you see that, and then you hear a little bit of shuffling.
And another one.
And another one. Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Okay. You hear a little bit of shuffling. And another one.
What the fuck?
And again, a little more shuffling. And yeah, so you counted four crossbow bolts come flying out of that tiny little like opening in the door. And as soon as the fourth one comes out, the thing slams shut.
And they're all deflected off my big skeletal codpiece.
Oh my god.
Luckily, they did not, luckily for themselves, they didn't hit any of their friends.
There's only one friend there, right? And I'm blocking the rest of them.
Lan, it is your go.
All right. Well, that one that's next to me. Yeah. So Lan will deftly dodge that attack from him. It wasn't a bad attack. He just dodged very well. And I know that this is not vicious mockery, but what he's going to say anyway, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just, for a group of guys living with guys, you guys are really, really low on stamina.
Oh my god.
He's not a nice person. So he has to do a DC 14 wisdom.
You might
Which
say you
one is that
don't
one?
have vicious cockery.
Mm-hmm. That one. I should be pinging it.
Yep.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, 5.
5.
5 damage.
But it has to run away from me as fast as it can as a reaction. Yeah.
Can it run?
I mean, it's probably moving half speed or whatever, but
Drags its butt.
yeah.
Does it say? Does it move now, or does it move on its turn?
Must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows. So right now.
Okay.
If they failed to save.
You see him start to climb up through the wood, not wood, the mud, and everything that is the tunnel into the jail.
Mm-hmm. And Lan, is that wererat up yet next to him? Are either of those up and awake?
So the one that you just highlighted is the one that you hit with the rapier. So he is not looking good, but he is he's still conscious, and he's in initiative, but he hasn't attacked yet. So
okay.
But they are.
I didn't know
both very
if
soon.
These two were prone or not, but if they're not prone, then I mean, do it now or do it later. Lan's just gonna try and deftly dodge his way out of this predicament. So that'll be attack of opportunities from both of them.
Okay. He's gonna try and bite your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
And since you were further from the other one, he's gonna try and hit you with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not unless it's 6 hits.
Nope. Well, Lan's going to, kind of kick the sword away and hop over the bite. Come over here with Myrna and say to Myrna, okay, they're all angry now.
Yeah. I mean, I would guess they are.
That's the end of his turn.
Gotcha. The one that you had stabbed with rapier, it's his go.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna move down, straight down, and try and get you.
Mm-hmm.
X/attack. Ooh,
No.
14.
14 is my AC.
8.
So does that mean that you get hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, guess what I'm gonna fucking do with my reaction?
What are you gonna do with your reaction?
Yo, Cyrus is gonna fucking throw his hand out and say some ethereal ye olden words and silvery barbs bitch.
Very nice. So magically distract them.
They have to
Re-roll
reroll
the d20.
Yeah.
Six.
Yep, that would miss.
That's a miss. Nice. And you get to give someone advantage, correct?
Yep. Myrna's going to get the bonus.
Okay.
So you'll have
You
advantage.
Your next attack, or ability check, or saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay. I will try my best to remember that.
I mean, unless something strange happens, it'll be your next attack.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
So the one that is also up north steps down and is going to try and attack Radio.
Leave me alone.
The X strike. Very weakly, of course.
Do I have any of those thingies?
I'm guessing 7 and 8 don't hit.
No.
So yeah, it tries to it's like just trying to like almost like swing wildly, and it's just like can barely keep its head straight. Its eyes are out of focus. Looks like it's going to throw up from the spinning of the sword.
Cool.
Which one is this one? Okay, it is the one next to the door. The one that's next to the hand, which it can't hit, so it will try and swing a sword at the giant metal skeleton in front of it.
Fair.
Is this guy running? Is there a coward?
He was induced to run, but yeah. I whispered at him and he ran away. Just so he wouldn't also get a pot shot at me.
Mm-hmm.
So it
But he'll be back.
tries to swing its sword, misses horribly, and then more or less falls onto Sunny in an attempt to bite him. And its teeth just sort of grate against the armor, which probably more painful for its jaw than it is for your arm. And Cyrus, it is your go.
All right. Just go to here. Oh, that'll bait an attack of opportunity, won't it? That's fine.
No, you should be good.
Yeah.
All right, so
'Cause you could-
Okay.
Oh, because there's a wall right there. Yes, you have to go through land square. I thought you were going to go diagonal, but yes, the wall
I
will
would've.
cause that.
the wall will get in the way. But I imagine I'll be fine.
19?
Oh, I'm going to use
Yep.
shield. I'm going to use shield.
Yeah?
Yeah, there we go. So that means it will now will not hit.
Nice.
And
Nope.
what I was going to do for the action is
Concentrating on caustic brew. Ooh.
blast these boys with some acid.
Nice work. How do you cast acid?
I think I had it.
I guess it's not magic
Yeah.
since you're an alchemist.
I think, or yeah, the artificer. I think I had it that he's got a set of jacket chains on, which have runes and stuff all etched into it. So they're like the magical focus, quote unquote, that would cast the item or cast the spell. But I might change that as time goes on. For now, though, that's what it is. So we would pull up his sleeves, throw out his hands, and from the sheets of metal that are against his wrists would come the acid, and they'll get sprayed onto the Bitey boys like he's a very toxic Spider-Man.
Very nice.
Um,
Okay, let's see.
for the-
DC 13. First one, an 8. Second with a 9. Oh. Lastly, with another 8. Full damage.
All right, sweet. So I think they don't take damage now. They take it when it's the start of their next turn.
Yes, a creature covered takes 2d4 at the start of each of its turns.
Yep. And unless they take it, use the action to wipe it off, they keep taking that damage.
Okay, sounds good.
And for bonus action, the bird/turret will get its commands, where the turret is going to get dropped off in front of the little door where the crossbow bolts came from. It's
Okay.
going to get left there with a held action to blast fire into that hole whenever it opens next.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, bird like swoops down, the turret sort of hops off, and its little spider legs come out, clamps across the door, and just sort of sits up, makes a little clicking sound.
Perfect. Perfect.
The bird will get the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
That's
The rat.
Button.
Oh, sorry. Next is the wererat, and it will the one that's in
Which
the
one?
wererat in front of Ridiel, and it is up for 2d4 of damage.
Isn't it dead?
No, but it's burning.
Yes.
Yeah.
The acid hits it, and I guess since it was enough to kill it, it'll say that it hit it and it was dying in the throes.
Acid in the wound.
Like it.
So yeah, it comes through and just melts enough of it that he can no longer sustain, and he crumples.
Pull my two short swords out, do a little flickety flick, put them away.
Very nice, very nice.
Why is there a rare rat above me? Is that a door one?
What do you mean?
In the initiative order.
Yes, that was one of the ones that was. It held its turn because it was in.
Mhm.
Fine.
Which one is this one? Oh, that's the one inside the door. And the one that is in front of Sunny finally gets an attempt. And he is going to cut and bite.
Isn't that one dead?
Wait. So
Oh, you're right. I did not, didn't notice the little skull. We are
What-
round 2. Back up to Sunny.
Going to. Well, you know what? Let's do the glove first, because if not, I'm going to try to yeet myself through this door.
Okay.
Cool glove, cool glove, cool glove, cool glove.
19 definitely hits.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Blast him.
He is still standing, but he is now bloodied. That scepter took a nice chunk out of him.
Just chain comes around, just cracks him in the side. You just hear something break.
It's his clavicle. It just brings his arm,
Ugh.
It pulls his shoulder in towards the center of his chest, making it almost impossible to, we'll say it's his left arm, so.
Yeah.
Myrna, it is your go.
Alrighty. Let's see. The little ratty guy still there, the one that I stabbed before. I'm going to attempt to stab him again.
Sounds good,
Well,
good.
slash him rather, not stab.
many stabs.
Where it's okay, there it goes. I was like, stop being transparent.
Well, do the attack.
Oh wait,
first.
I didn't attack.
It's all good.
And it's at advantage, right?
Yes, you have advantage because of the
Yeah.
silvery barbs. 18 hits.
Can I take that damage?
Yes. And you wanted the one that was the one closest to Cyrus?
Yes.
You do so, and you said you're slashing?
Yeah.
So how would you like to kill him?
So Myrna, even though it's kind of gross, she's gonna try to make a slash along the first place she slashed and see if she can cut it in half. If she doesn't, she's just like, okay, good enough, and it's dead.
You're able to. You get a little bit caught on when you hit the spine, but you're able to make it through.
Yeah. It's so gross.
No, it
Just
gets
push right
blasted with blood. It's like, Fuck me.
Sorry, you're in the splash zone.
Why couldn't you just cut the other way?
I'm right-handed.
So, if this wererat has an 18 and I have an 18,
18 what?
an initiative.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you already skipped him, so I'm not going to continue.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna whip out my bow and turn around and shoot this guy who's running away.
Okay. $21 definitely hits. $12 damage.
And then also. I'm just gonna do that again.
No,
Piercer.
not that one.
I'll take a 2. 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So you let the arrow fly, and we'll say you notch it back, and then you're like, you know what? And you aim down, and as you hit him, you cut straight through his knee, and take his leg right off at the knee, and he falls over, so he is unable to keep running away.
Wow, I'm really cool accidentally.
And yeah, he's bleeding profusely. He is now bloodied.
Really like that.
It's now his turn, and does the effect of that spell have anything lasting, or does he just run one time from the words dissonant whispers?
Just one time. Yeah, that's it.
Well, now that he has been crippled and is in excruciating pain, he continues to try and sneak away. And he gets all of 5 feet as he has to try and climb himself through semi-slick mud.
Oh, I'm stupid. I meant to do something else and forgot. Damn it.
Who's this one? Okay, the one that is between he takes acid damage.
He takes acid damage.
4 points. And he doesn't like the acid and is actually going to try and attack the person who threw it at him. He's going to just basically step over his deceased buddy. And 10. Ooh, 21. Does your shield still hold? Does a 21 still keep you? Does Cyrus remain safe with the shield at a 21?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, he finally he swings wildly once, and then his eyes are able to focus for just a split second, and he comes down at Cyrus, and it just glances off the magic of your shield.
There's a deep blue flash as the shield flares to life, and throws the blade away.
He is disoriented from such an effect. What's that one? Oh, no, that one's dead. We're on to that one. Okay. The little slide on the door comes sliding open. What is the
Trap
turret?
card activate.
Mm-hmm. Anton, what does your turret do once that door slides open?
It is going to flamethrower. I can't actually see what's there because I don't have the vision of it. But
Right. Okay, but it's just gonna it's just gonna flamethrower inside.
yes,
Okay.
blast it.
Roll me that. I guess cast it or however it would be, and I'll have them roll.
Sure thing. Where the fuck is my features?
Okay.
I guess it'll be from there.
That's a fail. So 1 makes it.
I should be adding my proficiency bonus to that, but it's not.
To the damage.
Yeah, it should be fire plus bonus, I think. Should it? Actually, I don't even remember.
So
I know,
2
it's
of
not
them are
really-
half.
Okay.
And so they take what? 13 is the damage they should be taking?
No, 4 was when I rolled first. It's just the Artificer is such a buggy class in terms of boundary.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a lot of the links don't work properly. Like each creature takes dice at scale artillerist eldritch
Oh.
cannon fire damage. I'm like, cool.
Mm.
Okay.
That is very weird, yeah.
Like, it's just showing the tag rather than the condensed version. It works, it's just a bit awkward. But yes, no. 4 damage.
Okay.
Not
So
13.
Okay. So yeah, and that fire goes in. You hear a screaming sound as they're definitely caught unaware by such a thing.
Like fish in a barrel.
Like rats in a hot bucket.
Like rats in a hot bucket.
Oh no.
Okay.
This place is gonna smell awful by the time we get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Just
it
come-
already did.
Burnt rat,
Fly.
vomit.
And when you
Makes
see
it
the Sonny, when you see it open, do you like try and hold anything up with your shield or anything to block, or do you just like ha?
From the fire, or just
No, from the arrows that you start to see come out of that little shoot.
I mean, he'll turn so he's shield on with it.
Okay. Yeah. So then, unless a 19 hits, which I don't think it does,
Do not.
then yeah, you basically just like get your shield right up against it and ping, 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 ping. See how ricochet off.
What? Then what?
The one next to the glove tries to slash Sunny.
Why?
Because I'm a mean robot man who fed them poison.
It's made of metal. It's not going to work.
And again, they fail.
Told you.
There's
It
a good,
is
there's a good
Landless.
chance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, still not in the best of spots. He is going to use that wand that we have,
Ooh.
which I need to make sure. Okay, use the charge. All right. So he's going to shoot the nearest wererat with an acid arrow. I mean,
Very nice.
sticking to the theme. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
is
not.
it? Oh no.
12. 10 is
10.
enough to hit.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Nice.
There. Not very dodgy.
Yeah. So, oh, it rolled it all together. Okay. So 9 immediate.
Okay. It's
And then
barely standing.
Yeah, and then at the end of its next turn, it will take 4.
Okay.
Yep.
At the end of its next turn. Okay.
Yep. So Cyrus did the acid line. I did kind of some acid pocket sand from a wand.
Does it do? Is it AOE at all, or is it just hit?
Just range spell attack on one target.
Okay. Half as much on a miss. I see.
Yep. And then it doesn't happen at the end of the next turn, you know. So, is it even safer over there? Nah, Lan will stay where he is.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yep. That'll be the end of my turn.
Wait, did it do it again?
Well,
Mix this up. Sure did. No, you didn't. You're fine.
Because this one, the one I have highlighted, is the one that just attacked Sunny. Didn't I?
I don't know what to tell you. Button.
Oh, sorry. The one that the non-dead one, right next to Sunny, that the glove tried to punch, looks Sunny like into his like dead flaming eyes that Sunny possesses, and just vomits profusely all over Sunny
Aww.
and dies.
Gross.
And dies.
And dies.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I keep getting him multiple times. So he's dead now. Whatever.
We'll hose you
That's
off
what he
when we get
deserved.
out of here.
How did we do? How does sickened work? Anybody know?
It's like
Boss.
half action. Let me see.
Yeah, Sunny, give me a Constitution save.
-2 penalty to all attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Con save, you said?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's 3.5.
15. Okay. You shrug it off. You just get a face full of rat vomit. And there's some poison in there. But your construct constitution.
It's a good thing I can't be poisoned.
Yes. Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's not really poison, but it would just be like sick, and you're like, oh god. Yeah, you shrug it off. You're just like, disgusting.
I swam through shit swamp. This is nothing.
Literally just yesterday.
Yeah, we'll still hose you off when we get out of here, because ugh.
Right, who's next?
The one that is between, this one up here. Is gonna move over to try and strike at you straight on, which means Myrna gets an attack of opportunity if she wants to take it.
Silly boy.
He
Yeah.
just stumbles over.
So do I just try
you
to
can
stab
attack
at
him.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's all you do.
Uh,
That hits. Very nice, very nice. It howls in pain because it doesn't realize what it's doing. And it makes 2 attacks. Goes for 2 sword attacks. Ooh. And a 20. I think a 20 will hit.
Hold on. Damn. Is this a reaction? It's not a reaction. Yes, a 20 will hit.
4 points of damage.
Ow. Ow.
And it hits and does surprisingly hits. It has a moment of clarity, but it makes it through. How much damage did you say the rat took on its after hit?
2.
Just 2?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check. No, 4.
Okay, good. Because he had 3, and I was like, really? Are you gonna let me?
Yes.
Yeah, that was 9 and then 4.
That means I can do this without getting murdered.
Yep.
Cool. So I was going to move there so you can see the door and actually like properly command the fucking turret.
Okay.
Turret's going to get the same orders as the bonus action of wait till door open, flamethrower, any one of them dense motherfuckers in there that thought it's a good idea to peek the door with a flamethrower again. Has this rat taken injuries? It has. Hasn't it?
Just a little bit from when Myrna just stabbed it.
A little bit is all I need. Toll the dead, baby.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm going to make a saving throw first. Which he
Failed.
Sweet. Which means we'll do this. And well, that's unfortunate. And
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll me that that versatile damage.
Oh, I did. It was a 2.
Just go ahead and roll me that versatile damage.
Okay. Are you happy now, God?
No.
Ring,
Thank
ring.
God, you're the one who decided we needed to fight these rats.
Yeah, you could have just
Oh.
left. Let these 4 innocent people, well, 3 innocent people die.
No,
See,
we've gone
and
through
then
the trouble now.
when you say it like that, see, and that's exactly why we're down
I
here.
mean, technically, we could have just taken the people and left and let them just be sick down here. I don't think they probably could have mustered much of a resistance if we didn't look like hit
They
them. I
would have
think they were.
tried, and what if they tried to eat like the people on the way out? Then we would have had to, clean up house.
I mean, if that's the case, we just get everybody in the tunnel. Sunny stands at the mouth of the tunnel. Cyrus flamethrowers the room.
Mhm.
It's that Simpsons gif of the guy with the flamethrower.
King Scorpio.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yes.
Brother, get the flamer.
The heavy flavor.
That character only
Oh,
showed
sorry.
up in like one episode a million seasons ago, but you'll never forget Hank Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny, it is your turn.
Is this door locked?
Have you tried it yet?
Gonna
Just
try
step over
open
the
it.
dead body.
Yeah. Step on the dead body. He puked on me. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Is the door locked?
Yes, the door is locked.
Not for long. Gonna smash the handle off.
Are you saying you're going to open the door?
You're gonna get on the floor.
No, there's shit and dead rat on the floor and vomit.
There's going to be
I'm
a
not
lot of
getting
fire on the floor.
That's fair.
So yeah,
that's fair.
I'll should I roll a strike to beat this knob off?
Mhm,
Beat my
mhm.
knob. Thank you.
Where did
I
that
hope
come
that
from?
was intentional.
Yes.
Yeah, I said beat my knob.
Yeah.
21. Okay. You kind of whirl your mace around and making sure not to hit the turret. If you missed your hit, or if you rolled low enough, you may have hit the turret, but you did not. Yeah.
Cool turret.
So give me that critical damage on said door. 12.
Of course, I rolled a 1. Full damage.
Okay. Yeah, you take a big chunk out of the like handle lock area. Yeah. It's a strong push will probably get this door open if you want it to, or you can hold on to it and keep it closed, whichever you want.
Yeah, so he's gonna go in. He's gonna push the door open, and that way the fist can go through and the fisting can begin.
The 2 Fs of the night.
Let us begin.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. How do I?
And he'll use his action to like stand in the doorway so he can't pepper everybody. They can't pepper people behind him with arrows. So he'll make sure that that block is still go block.
Oop, wrong button.
I miss Terry.
I miss Terry. Is Terry not around anymore?
No.
Don't fuck with me. Did something happen to Terry Crews?
No.
I got nervous for a second. You're like, I miss Terry. I was like, what the fuck happened to Terry Crews? Tell me right now.
Well,
I haven't seen him in anything for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so Philip, since the door technically opened, does that mean
Mhm.
that the flamethrower gets to do a little spit?
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'll wait before it goes. Well, yeah, his reaction would have gone off then.
Mhm.
So I'll wait until the flame goes off and then I'll walk in. Or
Now
actually,
that I
yeah,
can actually-
just block the door and the fist will go in. And the fist doesn't need to touch the ground where the fire is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't fuck me, spiritual weapon.
Don't fuck
It
me,
is a
fuck
fit.
them. 13 will hit.
Nah, okay, not terrible. Not a 2 again.
Did you? Oh, I got to roll. Let me do the dexterity.
I wanted to be able to say the fist knows no allegiance if it missed. But
10.
It's like
is
it
a
won't
fif-
quite
out of
balance
control.
back.
It's fisting out of control now. It's taking on all comers.
Uh-oh.
Well,
And that is a fail by all 4.
Burn.
Alright, well, it should be like a 2.
yeah.
9 damage. Not
I believe,
Not bad.
yeah.
It's alright, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Fisto, ready for surface.
Yeah, and that guy right in the front will also get a floating sock to the jaw too. For 11 damage. Nope, for 8 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you bash open the door. As soon as you push it in, the flamethrower lights off, and the fist just comes flying through the fire and socks that guy. And just
Comes through the fire and the flames, as you might say.
yes.
Yeah, doing
That
metal
one.
fingers through the fire.
Pokes him in the eyes.
And he is bloodied as you have stabbed both of his eyes. Why not? He's just bleeding profusely from the face now.
gross.
That'll teach
That's
you to
metal.
try to crossbow me, you cowards.
Myrna, it is your go.
All right. There are 2 alive rat guys over here.
There are.
So the one who's
Not to
closest.
mention the one trying to escape out of a cave, but
Oh well.
Oh, you guys let a survivor go?
Did we?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, he can go and tell his friends of the horrors we have wrought here as an example.
Oh, did one get it? Did one get away?
it's starting to.
Yeah,
It's-
you
it's like
probably
5
can't see
feet.
it.
Yeah, it's only like 5 feet
It's just
outside.
right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't
I-
see
I-
that far.
And it's
She
missing
was
a leg.
blind. I forgot she was blind, and Charles was like, you probably can't see it. I was like, surprising, okay.
Well,
It's missing a leg. It's not going quickly.
Yeah.
well, to the rat that's closest to me, I'm gonna try to hit it. So let's do that.
$13 will hit. 6 damage.
My God, can you stop rolling ones, please, on your damage?
No.
It is Ridio's turn.
It's me. Alright, how does this guy in front of me look?
He's not bloodied yet.
I can't really see the guy in the hallway anymore, can I?
Not really. No, not really. He's kind of blocked. Plus, he's crawling.
Okay. Then I'm gonna... Let me check a thing.
Let me just check a thing real quick.
I guess I'll do the thing that I was thinking of doing. How does this other guy look between the two dead ones?
He also is not bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna do Misty Step over... Wait, can I do that? Yeah, I guess I can. That's a bonus action, so I'm gonna do Misty Step.
Okay.
From here to, like, there.
Okay, this should be...
If I
yeah, this should be good enough to see.
When I do... Technically, I'm doing Phase Step. When I do that, they have to do a charm check.
Who's they?
Let me see if I find all the rats that were close to me. Here it is. Sorry, I'll roll the Phase Step thing, if it'll go.
Then you don't have to cast Misty Step. You just cast.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yep. So anyway,
Which
I think it's the autumn one. Whichever one is the... Yeah, that's autumn.
Okay.
Up to 2 creatures of your choice, so those 2 guys, within 10 feet of me must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for 1 minute or until we smack it. So
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
this says my spell DC is 13. I don't know if that's what applies for this, though.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Excellent. So they're both charmed, yeah? Okay. So, I'm just gonna, inform everybody. Those probably won't do anything for a second. Maybe they will. I don't know. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy in the hallway.
Yeah, so they both are charmed. I will let you know that the bottom one was covered in acid. So at the start of his turn, he will take damage.
Let's see. How does that work, though? Is it really us dealing damage at that point since it's already a dot on him?
Yes.
Fine. Either way, I needed to get away, so
Yep.
I'm away.
Hmm.
I'm gonna shoot the guy in the hallway.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah.
I believe.
And then I'm going to do the damage roll. I like that. That's a good number. I don't like that. That's not a good number. So here's the one I want instead. Yes. Oh, he dead. Cool.
He's dead.
Boy.
Cool, that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay, the one you had charmed to the south is up next.
Fuck.
Sorry. How much damage does Caustic Brew do?
2d4.
2d4. 7 damage. Okay.
That's fine.
He's gonna try and strike Myrna. As bad idea as that is. Holy. Well, Myrna, this, for whatever reason, on a disadvantage roll, he still got double criticals.
20. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a crit.
Now, I could use my last Festival spell slot for sort of rebarbs, but I kind of, at the same time, this is so unbelievably, like, unlucky. I kind of just want it to play out. I don't know.
as
What do you think?
will be only the second time someone has taken any damage in this
I
fight.
know. What do you
But
think,
it is a
Sean?
critical, so it'll be a little bit higher damage. So how's
It'll
It'll
Murder
be
feeling?
fine. Well, I'll just heal you afterwards.
Yeah, she could take
We'll
it.
just-
She's
we'll just
tough.
fix
She
it.
rolled.
We'll just give you a little.
Yeah, it's fine.
We let it go through. The rat kills her. We're like, fuck.
Ugh. The wretch does 62 damage.
Oh no.
11
Yeah.
damage for Denitra.
What, me?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I mean, not technically you. We're not going to come stab you for 11 damage. It was Myrna, but yes.
All right.
Charles,
I mean, I
get
can.
get to it.
No.
Get the cheese knife, it needs to be used.
Sauvage or Bathole.
Okay.
Okay.
She's just like, ow, what the hell?
Yeah, you're so focused on the other two that you had just murdered that you didn't realize this guy. He just
Yeah.
finally got a little fire in his eyes.
Just watching all of his friends die, and he got like the anime pro tag power up for like half a
Mhm.
second, and then he just turns and throws up.
Okay. Well, now, since they still sort of keep the same idea going. They are going to, realizing that the reason they hadn't hit crap is because there is a giant metal skeleton in front of them. The four of them are going to try and do something a little bit different.
They're all gonna try to puke on me at the same time.
Don't cross the streams.
They are going to shoot down the hall
Mm.
towards Cyrus.
No, I'm in the doorway. I'm blocking the doorway.
Oh, you block. Okay, you're hold away. Sorry.
Yeah, I just can't put it on a half line.
Gotcha. I understand. Gotcha. Okay, then yeah. So then there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, try to shoot the skeleton. I double dog dare you.
And they all miss.
Haha,
think
double
we-
dog.
I think we actually have the same AC, Casters.
21.
Oh no, I'm 18. There we go.
Nice. No, yeah. After I ate that heavy, I ate heavy plate armor pretty much that the other cleric was wearing. So I got a bump.
Yeah, I need to get some
It is
better armor
Lan's turn.
eventually.
Well, I didn't spend any money on this, so we still have money to
Mhm.
buy equipment.
Mm-hmm.
This just might be cursed.
That's fine.
It's
I
fine.
mean, it's part of me. Could it technically be cursed? Am I cursed?
I mean, yeah. That's how
Do
cursed
I dream
items
of electric
usually are things you wear.
You're cursed.
Yeah, but it's
and
like
your
a
other
part
you
of
is
me now.
cursed.
Which
You have
other
to-
me?
So are you trying to say that you wanted to corrupt your soul? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Like, are we trying to make it worse or better?
What if Sunny dies and then we make armor out of him? Is it still cursed?
Oh my
It is,
god.
right?
I don't like
your
this.
Minotaur. Your Minotaur is cursed by that.
Oh, the spear. That's right.
You always
yeah,
get
yeah.
cursed.
Does Malkis have any cursed stuff?
He's cursed by Billy. Cursed by.
Land
He's not even cursed. He's not. He's not
to
cursed
do.
anymore.
All
I
right.
can't
Well,
remember his dad. He's not cursed. I gotta be quick.
okay. I can see that guy who left, who is not moving, so probably dead. One on the other side of Myrna. Do I? Yeah, you know what? The one on the other side of Myrna, I will shoot some acid at, because nothing is charmed that I know of.
No, one
anymore.
is still charmed.
Which
Are
one
you,
is?
the south one
That one
is not charmed.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah. Good target.
What? Okay, sure. Why not just crit him? I'm sure he didn't
Crit.
need this. I'm not sorry though.
Woo!
So an immediate 21.
10d4s.
Yeah, because it's 8d4 because it was a critical. It's normally 4d4, and then it's 2d4 next turn, but I don't think that's gonna matter.
So you hit it, and the acid arrow, like it hits, and as it explodes, it just takes his head with it. Geyser of acid and blood spray up as it just like falls, like dead tree falls backwards.
It's like, oh,
From behind you, you hear.
Yeah, so Land just kind of shakes the wand a little bit, and he's like, "It must have been blocked earlier." He's gonna go like here, just to be in the middle, to be able to see things. Oh, there's stuff in there. Okay, cool. Well, he definitely heard sounds of that. So Land will just call over to Sunny. You good over there with that situation?
Sunny
in
is
the
so
bathroom.
busy. Busy focused on the enemies that he doesn't even hear you calling to him. The
Fine,
thrill of battle is ringing in his ears.
Well, he's not going to get any closer because runaway robot is not good. So he's just going to stay right here. That'll be the end of his turn.
Someone say runaway robot.
Yeah.
What have we?
Land just called out like, "Sonny, you okay over there with that?" Because he just noticed that there's rats over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it is now this, where the last living wererat out here. He is going to crawl up to Ridiel and just like on like all fours, just crawling and begging for help, pleading you to end his sickness. He's like, please help me. Like dry heaving. Help.
That you can hold on to.
Please help me. Please.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Here, let me find this thing for you to hold on to.
Cyrus, it is your go.
All right. So I was going to call out, Sonny, box step, with implying for him to get out of the way of the door.
He'll
And
do
he's
it. He'll do like the most like exaggerated like little like dance shuffle he can with his big robot feet. He'll just like tilt to one side slightly, and like pop 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 pop, and then like move right.
We're going to ice knife into that pack of lads with the main action.
Mm-hmm.
Just take one to attack. Sure. Oh, fuck, I should have done plus. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, well, still have to do the DC 13, but the base attack is not going to hit, I'm sure.
You didn't do nothing.
So how does which one specifically did you want to hit?
So I was just going to like any of them, honestly, just sort of hit them in such a way that it hits all four with the little blasty.
Oh, okay, I see. I was thinking that it would do more damage to one of them, but it'll hit all of them the same.
So the way it will do is it hits one, it deals 1d10 piercing damage, then it explodes, and that does 3d6 cold damage because of upcast at the second level. But the 7 is not going to cut it, even if I remembered to add the +1 that I should have, which I didn't. But I'm pretty sure 8 wouldn't hit it. Oh.
Sadi. Okay, so the one that's closest to the fist makes the save.
Mm-hmm.
Hit or miss. The shard explodes, and target each within 5 feet must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
So roll the damage. Ignore the 2d10 side of it, so that'll just be up to 15 damage.
So 7 misses that one, they each get a saving throw. So 1 takes half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
nothing to say sorry for, sir.
Okay, so one of them gets it, and then the others take. Did you roll damage?
Yeah, so one will take 7, the rest will take 15, I think.
15. Okay, very nice. So yeah, you hit with so you throw the knife, and it misses, unfortunately, but it just lands, just short, and explodes out, and the ice shards just rip through these guys. Just huge chunks of flesh get pulled out.
Good. And bonus action, the cannon gets commanded to flamethrower.
Okay, roll me damage. Yep, that's enough to kill him even if they succeed.
Yes,
You did the thing.
I did the thing.
Very nice.
It's starting to work.
It's happening.
Are they dead now?
They are dead.
Yeah.
Those
So
four
it's just this
volunteers.
one dude.
That one guy he's charmed. He's on your side for the next 5 rounds.
You guys, I think I have a pet.
Do you want it though?
Plead the 5th
I mean, it's
What I-
edition.
This is a downgrade from gravy. A down gravy, if you will.
yeah, I prefer gravy.
Look, first rule of
saying.
responsibility is you've got to put down the pest that you ain't gonna have, so put him down. Come on.
I'm just saying. I don't
Look
have
at
to
him.
do
He's
anything.
he's covered in vomit.
Is this one covered in vomit?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, that's one of the sicker ones, right?
Hey, how do we open up these cages, guy?
They're not cages. They're just chained. They're manacled to the walls. There's not actual cages. They're
Hey, do you
in
have any
cells,
cool-
but they're.
Alright. Hey, do you have any cool treasure down here, guy?
He sort of looks and he's.
Button.
I had it pushed. Can you not hear me?
Nope.
Button.
Can you guys not hear me?
Okay,
Now
now we can.
again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was holding the button. Sorry. Yeah, he looks up to you and he's like coughing and like you can see like him vomit a little bit with no real force, just like it just kind of like runs out of his mouth. He's like, oh, boss keeps all treasure.
Where?
Boss keeps it.
Okay.
Is there
where's
like
that, though?
is this a ladder in this room?
There is a ladder in that room.
Maybe through here.
You hear us in there?
I mean, you probably couldn't hear them, but if Sonny goes in, he can see the ladder. But yeah, the guy he's repeating that their boss keeps all the treasure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I assume we're still in initiative.
I mean, technically, since he's still alive, you would be in initiative. But if you guys want to drop initiative, we can.
I just kind of, like, if I can move before I attack him, since it's Myrna's turn after Sunny, who's not going to come all the way out here.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do on your turn, Sunny?
Sunny was actually going to go start unlocking people or like looking for a key. If not, he's just going to just be breaking manacles.
Okay. And then if Myrna's gonna smash this dude on her turn, then Vidiel's gonna do a little shimmy shake away so that she's not within range when he comes out of his stupor.
Smart.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna smash that guy.
Okay. So
So,
then
well,
I
that's
guess
why she's like, do you want to keep him as a pet? I don't
No.
think you should. I'm going to.
No. I guess the technical way we have to do that then is you hold your action.
Yeah.
Hold your action for 1 second so that Ridiel can step away.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll allow. Yeah, you're good.
I'm just gonna come over here.
Should I take my turn first or just?
Just, I mean, either way.
All right, go ahead. You go and then I'll go.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me move over to him. I just need to pop over there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I thought it was sticking for you, so I moved it. I will. You take it. You got it.
Okay. I'm like, oh no, what's going on now?
Sorry.
You're fine.
Sword.
16 will hit.
8.
11 is a good bit of damage. He is definitely bloodied. You cut a big chunk out of his chest, and the charm breaks. Radio?
I bet.
He just like yells like, "Why?"
You know why.
13 will still hit.
You know what you
What?
did.
Okay.
My
was a
armor
little
is
sad.
very low.
Damage. 7's cool. I'll take that. Here's my doodly thingamabob. And I'm gonna risk. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Alright, well, let's kill, right? Okay.
I would say rip, but I won't mean it.
Rest in puke.
There we go.
Mhm, mhm.
You're in,
That
just
I
in,
mean.
in pieces, right?
There you go. There's
Some
the
of them are
episode
in
name.
pieces, yeah.
Yeah,
Rest
there
Rest
we
in
go.
puke.
Gross.
I think it works.
I'm writing it down.
Rest in puke.
Rest
As
in
them
puke.
puke. Alright, shall we get these guys loose if they're alive still?
Yeah.
What's Sunny up to?
You said he came back
Looking
out
for the
to.
key.
I'm not asking out of character.
Why did we go ask him himself? Sonny, what are you doing?
Which one of these was the skeleton? That is out of character.
Sonny's squatting down, like sifting through burning rats, see if he can find a key.
Philip.
The one with the little skull up here, north corner.
Makes sense. Alright.
So you are checking you are essentially in the guard room of this, little jail. Yeah, roll me investigation.
Oh, it looked like it
6.
landed on a 16. Fuck you, dice.
Sorry.
So you investigate. You notice that there is a ladder against the wall that ascends up to some kind of thing in the ceiling. It looks well covered, like it used to be a hidden door, hidden trap door type thing, but it's not. And you
But
also
then somebody put a ladder against it and it was no longer hidden.
and then you notice that there is in the bottom corner is a fireplace, that's sort of filled with rubble.
Rubble.
There's a ladder up. We should check for more rats.
Hmm. All right then.
Is this person approachable? Are they gonna be weird?
Right there. Radio, where you are at. That is going to be. You see a female half elf. She
Alright.
is. You can see that she has been damaged. She's been hurt. She's
It's not
bruised.
share.
What?
So she's on a chair when you said she'd been damaged.
She's got a lot of cuts and a lot of bruises. Like the cuts have bled quite a bit, but none of it actually seems like life-threatening. Like, she wasn't just like stabbed. It's been like cuts along to cause pain.
Tortured too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna, approach slowly, kind of hands up, make sure all my weapons are mostly put away as far as she can tell. Like, hey, you alive over there?
She doesn't respond to you. She appears to be unconscious. You can tell that she is breathing. Very, very shallow breathing. Give me a medicine check. Do we do medicine? I'm not thinking it through. Yeah, give me a medicine check. 10. You notice her skin is, what isn't covered in blood, seems to be very, like, thin.
Hold on. I actually have advantage on that.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because of my headband. That thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna roll that again. Sorry, I forgot.
No, it's all good. It's a brand new trinket.
This is gonna be worse anyway.
16. Okay. Yeah. So you notice from the signs of her body that she is severely dehydrated. Her skin is like paper thin, sticking to what muscle she has. She has she's fairly toned. Like you can tell that if it wasn't for her body is slowly eating its own muscle to keep her alive, but she is well built.
Okay. And she's chained up.
Yeah, her hands are chained in manacles above her head, but she is she's sitting on her butt, but her hands are sort of like chained to the wall behind her.
Okay. So if she also happens to be a crazy person, she's not going to punch me in the face.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to wake her up.
Okay. A little bit of like jostling, gets her to open her eyes.
Cool. Hey, you wanna escape?
She,
Heroes
her
of the
eyes can
hour.
barely focus, and she definitely shakes her head yes.
Cool. You want some water?
Shakes her head yes even more,
Okay.
frantically.
So
Give
give her a
some
little
of my
bit of water
water.
slowly. Don't drown her.
You're telling the ranger this.
Look.
You don't know people, though.
Yeah.
I'm a people.
Then why don't you know people?
I don't like people. I know people.
Well, don't
But
drown her
you're-
because you don't like her.
I don't like people because I know people. Here's some water.
Well, just
She,
don't drown her then.
Definitely drinks the water.
Okay. So I give her a little bit of water. And then I see if I can pick the lock.
Do you have a lockpicking kit?
I don't know. Let me check. No.
I-
No, I
I
don't.
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
Oh.
Our artificer does, yep.
Yes.
Anybody got picks? Loudly. I got picks.
I say just while that's going on, Cyrus has been like working on the manacles of this person that he's next to. He's like,
Okay.
yep, I'll make a way around everybody and get them all out. Just give me a couple of moments, yeah?
Mm.
All right.
So next to you is a male halfling.
All right. How's he looking?
He is not good. Like he also he was one of the ones that is conscious. Due to his stature, he is like hanging from the manacles.
Ooh,
Being
ouch.
a halfling, like he can't sit down.
Right.
Because the manacles are built for someone smaller or someone larger.
His little feetsies hurt.
Yeah, so he's just sort of he has to like hang by his wrists.
How's his shoulders
Hey.
and like pec muscles, pectorals all doing with that? Because I imagine probably not doing
Yeah.
too good.
No, yeah, it's definitely in pain. He hasn't been treated the same as the half elf, but he's definitely sort of like he is conscious, and as you were like standing there, he was basically groveling, trying to please save me and anything you want. I just please just don't get me away from them. I need help.
Yeah, that's don't fucking trade yourself away for anything. We're gonna get you out for free, all right?
Oh, thank you so. Oh, thank you so much. He's trying to
Just-
like stand up to relieve some of the pressure that's been on him.
He's going to Stratus is going to get to it trying to pull apart the locks. Be like, got a name, bud?
Oxby. My name is Oxby.
Oxbear. Do you know any of the others that are down here, or are you just strangers?
No, no, I don't know any of them.
All
I
right.
saw him drag in a guy, but everyone else was here before I was.
All right. I'm assuming since you've been here a bit that you'll know the medical state of to some degree, everyone. In your opinion, and I know the first thought is to say yourself, but who here needs medical care the most?
He's sort of hanging there, looking at himself, and like he can kind of see into the cell where the half elf is. He's like, they didn't treat me nearly as bad as her.
All right, appreciate that. You're all going to get help, but if hers is the worst condition, then she's going to get the priority. Is that okay?
Just please, let me get out of here.
Yep. Don't worry. We'll get you out. I'll give you some water, and we can go from there.
Do you
And
think these
using,
guys are criminals?
I mean, aren't we all criminals from somewhere in the world? Like, sure, we've all done something that's illegal somewhere in some.
I'm not a criminal.
She says smugly, flashing her criminal arms. Where is roll sleight of hand?
show.
Since I have the tools, that should add a +2. Why is it adding it again? Am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid. Okay, I see. Yep. Okay, so that's a 17.
Yeah, that is enough to free him, and once you do, he sort of falls to his knees. Now that his weight isn't being held up, and he sort of like has to catch himself with his hands.
Yeah. Cyrus will hand him his water skin as well. Like, don't drink it all, since we all need it, but have some, yeah.
Oh, thank you. And he starts to like move out of the cell. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now that he's been freed, he wants to move out of the cell, and he starts to drinking the water.
Cool. Now Cyrus will come here and do I need to roll for the lockpick check, or is it because it's the sort of thing where you're just going to keep going until it succeeds? Or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, just because. I mean, if it failed pretty badly, you may, chip your tools or jam up the thing.
All good. Just figured I'd ask. All right.
There's a chance of catastrophic failure.
So I just clicked it.
Is that like the lockpick breaks and shoots into your eye?
It's like
She's
when we
stuck
played
forever.
Naruto, and the kids always got kunai in their eye. I don't think you have to worry about it though.
Nope, you're like, here, let me just have a little pop. Oh, okay. I meant to do that.
Ooh. So I'm assuming the net 20 will pass. And Cyrus will also use his one thing of healing hand.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Sonny will wander back through if when he can't find anything among the burnt rats.
Okay.
That halfling's out of here. He's like, bye.
Later.
Hey, don't run off with the water, yeah? Other folk need it.
He looks back at you, and like sets the water skin down, grabs a sword off of the dead wererat, and just bolts.
Bye. Have a good life, I guess.
I was going to say, everyone, wait, we'll get you out of here, but if you want to take your chances, have fun.
That guy was probably a criminal.
I mean, look, criminals are created by these situations. Maybe this will be the
I'm not
moment that teaches
saying
them
that
to.
he did anything that was worth us making sure he didn't get away. I'm just saying he's probably a criminal.
Well, that's all right.
Well, if we
No.
see him again, maybe he won't pickpocket us.
Sometimes situations like this are life changing and make you rethink your ways. So one can hope, yeah.
So we're gonna leave this dungeon and be like looking at some sort of job board. Find the infamous Oxby halfling man. Millions and millions of golds reward. And be like, damn it.
Well, now we know what he looks like.
I can roll for 11 fingers up there running off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you cast healing, and it sort of, gives her some rejuvenation. You see several of the like scratch cuts that are on her start to heal up. Gives her a night like a second wind, almost, and she eyes are able to focus better, and she sort of is like, oh, thank you so much.
Yep, all good. Just hang tight, yeah? We're going to get you all out of here.
What's your name?
Ashir.
Are you a criminal?
What? No.
Oh, for fuck, really?
It doesn't matter right now.
Listen, I'm not gonna judge her if she is a criminal. I'm just
know.
curious because they get their people food from the criminal place. What's that?
And
A
I-
prison? Prison.
And I understand that you don't know people particularly well, but if the first thing you say to someone once they've come to is, "Are you a criminal?" It's not going to put them in a particularly good state of mind, yeah?
I'm sure she's already not in a good state of mind.
Then we don't want to make it worse, do we?
It's just gonna make her brain wake up. It's fine. You're fine. Nobody cares if you're a criminal.
She says that you're referring to the pit at the jail. No, that is not where they grabbed me.
Yeah.
Len's gonna ad-lib the song "Nobody Cares If You're a Criminal" to try and allay their fears as they're woken up.
It's a nice soft rock
He's just
ballad. No one
noodling
cares if
because
you're
he's
a
like, I
criminal.
can't help with this.
Nobody cares if you're a criminal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody cares that you're a criminal.
You do ghostly sounds, have a nice little like saxophone solo.
Mm-hmm. The most criminal of instruments.
Nobody cares if you're a smooth criminal.
And
So you as you step into this one, you're sort of like just sort of in the mindset. You step into it, you realize that this is a dead and decomposing body.
what the fuck?
Mm.
All right,
There
well,
is
he ain't
a,
getting that.
A belly full of maggots.
Yuck. Ugh.
Cool.
Oh, that's fucking horrifying. All right, well,
Well, they're not all right.
Give me a intelligence
Hello,
check.
Wisconsin.
hmm.
Not too bad.
So you do know that there is another person. There's a half orc that's in the last cell. But you realize it's this the setup that they have is a little bit weird.
Set up in what way? Like,
Yeah, how weird.
That there's a rotting, decomposing corpse there.
Like how rotted is it? Like okay, hold on. I'm trying to glean without grossing
Is
myself out. Like you did say that there was a body full of maggots, but like is it is it like dried out or just
Like
Like-
it looks like it's been dead for several days.
Mhm.
Like it's past the bloating stage, past it's been dead for days.
Can I make the observation? Why didn't they eat that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe they were sick.
So like it's a plague corpse? Wouldn't they move it?
They're really dumb, but I don't know.
Maybe it's a dissuader and there's something behind it. Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Right. Well, I'm going to get away from this ticking biological time bomb. You can
Ye-
go in.
Yeah. God, and just when I thought we couldn't find anything grosser down here. Ugh.
Frave.
Oh, just you wait, Murder. We're going to find something worse than this.
Oh yeah.
So as you see this sewer worker that's hanging from his cell, its chest cavity, stomach area are just filled with maggots, and you're like, it's kind of weird, and you'd like reach in to its chest cavity,
Do I?
and you pull out a an object, a container that is something wrapped in a like a leatherworking apron.
Okay.
Oh, that'll kill you, I suppose, if that's inside you. So
Hey guys,
it's
look.
reasonable.
It's a literal chest.
Gross.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's you now are holding a leather sack. You can brush the maggots off. It makes some clinking noises.
You know what?
Is that gold?
Just gonna hit it with prestidigitation. It's clean now.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice. Yes, it is
Thank you.
very
Julian.
clean leatherworking apron. Anyone is a leather worker?
Thanks, bro.
I don't think I want to wear the corpse apron.
Yeah, no.
Why not? It's clean now. What are you
I'm
talking
gonna lay it out.
No, I'm
Lay
from
it out on the
RimWorld.
ground.
It was on a dead person. Can't touch it.
See what's in it. See what's in the pretend sack.
As you open up, you find 6 potions inside. They are all the same bluish color.
Anybody know what blue means?
Well, let's not drink them until we figure out what they are.
Yeah, we can take some
Yeah,
time
right.
once we're out of here.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, this
Af-
reminds me of a song about someone smuggling things into a prison.
You're gonna sing it for us, or
Is it called?
Oh, sure.
Was it called Prison Wallet?
It was. Have you heard that one?
I have, unfortunately.
what do you
Sing
mean?
it with me.
Unfortunate? No, I want to hear it.
Prison wallet. Put
Mhm.
stuff
It's
Uh,
technically
as
your
you-
level.
What? So after the water breathing, or sorry, scratch that. You didn't hear me that.
Was it Davy Crockett that the tune
Yes,
to
it
Davy?
was.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just
fellas.
gonna.
You gave it a go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap those back up and be like, "We sure will figure out what these are later."
I mean, when we take a long rest with them, they'll just be identified
Yeah.
anyway. I
Yeah,
wasn't going
well-
to drink it before then, so.
Look,
So
look,
yeah, after
I
the 6
never know.
potions,
I'll
are
drink it, guys.
12
I'll
silver
totally
bolts.
find out what it is.
12 what?
12 silver bolts.
Oh.
12 silver bolts.
A silver and gold ring,
Okay.
Ooh.
and a bag with some money in it.
I like that.
Nice.
Mm.
It's a fairly large, not a large bag, but there's I mean
Mhm.
it's kind of large, quite a bit of currency inside of it.
Nice.
Are you going to put that into the party inventory, or should I?
If you want to, and then I can fill it out with
Okay.
once
What,
things get fully known.
what was the. Oh, it was a ring.
A gold and silver ring.
I'm gonna pocket all of those things, but I will share them.
Are you gonna
Got
put the
some
ring
later
on?
date.
No.
Okay.
Not unless I can be like, hey, anybody know what this is right now? No? Okay, pocket.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you go to the last cell? Cyrus? Does Cyrus move on to the final prisoner?
It's the
Sure.
final prisoner. What is that?
And that's
What is
this.
that guy?
Yeah, so remind me what's with this armor dude here?
That's the body of the cleric that you guys
All right.
murdered.
Oh, they
Because
ate
down,
him.
Him.
and then down south
Yeah, that's how
is
they
the
got.
body
That's how
of the
they got
necromancer.
poisoned.
All right. And we will-
Yeah. So,
This dude's not decomposing or whatever. Yeah.
so you go into the next cell, and you can see a half orc that is sort of like slumped into the corner. Also unconscious. But not looking good.
All right. We're just gonna go and do this.
Okay. Yeah. How much you healing?
Just want to check something quickly.
Do you want
Okay.
me to give him a healing ton? I got spell slots still.
Actually, yeah. If you can do that, it'd be. Hey, Sonny,
Absolutely.
I'm a bit juiced. Could you give me a hand there?
Radio thinks about making an orange joke, but doesn't.
Do it.
No, it's too late. Ooh.
Well. Okay. So yeah, you when you cast that, you notice the sort of bruises and marks on her body quickly. Excuse me. Quickly heal up, and she regains consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And is a little surprised to see what she sees. But seeing as how you don't have weapons and you're not covered in fur, she is quickly turns happy. Her expression.
So I was
So,
just working the log.
Yeah. So
We are here to rescue you.
are you
Got
a
it.
criminal?
Oh my
Stop
fucking
asking
video.
that.
from just around the corner, like, are you? Yeah. So that's a half orc lady that you can free.
It's okay. Land's playing the song of "We don't care if you're a criminal."
Yeah, it's true.
So it's
Yes.
fine.
Which I'm sure these two things together make everyone feel much better when they come to.
Totally.
I mean, I like to be woken up to music, but not necessarily after I've been tortured. But I've never been tortured, so I don't know.
Hey,
Look, I'm
what's your
soft
name?
rocking them. It's okay.
Yeah, hey, what's your name?
Uthala.
Thala, yeah? You're, how'd you, if you don't mind asking, how'd you get down here exactly? What unfortunate series of events pulled you down to this hellhole?
She's like wringing her wrists, trying to rub away the pain of where the shackles were, and she says that I came here to Baggersport trying to find employment, and I wasn't having much luck. They don't really need mercenaries, and I got ambushed by a couple of wererats, and I don't know, they kept saying that they were gonna turn me, that I'd be a powerful ally for them, and I don't know what they're waiting for. I'm just incredibly glad that they never turned me.
Came down just in time, eh? All right.
But yeah, if you've done a solid, you've saved me, and I will work with you. I pledge myself to you for 1 year.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I was actually about to ask if what type of, when you say merc work, if what exactly your skill set is. But if you're keen to give us a hand, I mean, unless anyone else got any problems, more hands makes fast work.
She, I don't She says, well, I'm pretty much a physical fighter, and sometimes I just get super focused, get a little angry, and start cutting things to ribbons.
Also, you
Yeah,
like
we have
Myrna,
one of
except
those.
you don't
Yeah,
breathe rocks.
relatable. Relatable. I understand, definitely.
You two get along great.
It would be nice.
She is a. You can't really tell this, but she is a level 2 barbarian.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
tell you what. Can you get out of here like on your own? Do you want to stick with us for now? What's like? He sort of like looks up to everyone else. What do we need to stick around here anymore? Like, what exactly are we still looking after down here?
We're cleaning out all the rest of the rats. There's a ladder in the other room.
Yep.
They were talking about their king.
You
All
don't
right.
know that.
Oh, Rat King. Oh.
Rat King.
I foresaw it.
So
Do you want to get some revenge then?
Psychic robot.
she's like, I will follow you into battle.
It is not
Question,
quite what I
though,
asked. Do you want
About
to get revenge?
the half elf. Do you want to talk to her as well, or
No,
like you got a name, but
No.
this is just a suggestion. But maybe leaving would be the better part of valor. Instead of living to fight another day while we get revenge for you.
oh, you're saying that to the barbarian?
Yeah,
Lethal.
because she was. Yeah, because she could possibly only have 13 health.
Which is just fully healed, so she's fine.
I mean, a level 2 barbarian doesn't have a whole lot of health to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
She also
I
doesn't
could
have any
babysit
weapons
her.
or armor.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't need armor. She's a barbarian.
Yeah, no armor needed.
Give her my dagger.
It's true.
I don't
One
need
would think
this.
that. But barbarians need the armor the most, because I don't know why.
Yeah.
So weird. Their AC is garbage. But I mean, I'll give her a dagger if she wants to stab people with a dagger.
I mean, she's probably eyeing the great axe and the bastard sword
Where?
Well, those aren't mine.
on the back
That
of
Myrna
Myrna,
has.
both of which are two-handed weapons. So
Nah, they
Yeah,
were
you'll
hitting us
both-
with short swords. She can do that.
Why don't we
Could you-
just have Uthala take a shear out? Not like kill her, like remove out
Escort her out, yes.
that one.
Sure, we can. I mean, that's fine. The halfling guy is already gone.
Yeah.
What was the name of the elf lady again? Sorry.
A shear.
Cool. Okay, just writing it down.
Ridiel just has a super good memory. I definitely didn't write it down at all.
Mhm.
I'm getting a dumb sort of amusement out of the people that we saved were a halfling, a half elf, and a half orc.
It's like the half rat people, like half
Yep.
breeds.
I mean, halflings aren't half breeds; they're just half size.
There's half of every other species.
And also there was a human, but you already saved him.
Yeah,
Maybe he was half.
Probably half dead because he's human.
he's only half a good father because he left. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh huh.
You'll get better.
Oh, I mean, he came to the town for a good reason, but he's half a good worker. Remember, he wasn't very.
It's true.
Anyway, moving on. So yeah, Uthala takes a shear. A shear.
She sort of is just standing and sort of stretching and comes out. Yes.
I'm gonna get out of here. You want to beat up some rat men?
I am. If you think you need help, I am willing to help, but
We don't really care. Whatever you guys want to do is fine.
I mean, we
think
can
it's-
have her. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think it's more of a personal choice. If you want to get some revenge for what's happened to you, then not going to stop you.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
At the same time, because I can understand that, but at the same time, given your health, it might be good to get somewhere safe, and then we can reconvene later.
I was going to say I would stop you. Revenge won't matter if you're dead.
She sort of looks when you as you mentioned the revenge part. You kind of see like gleam in her eye. She's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind a little revenge.
What do you do for a living?
See, that's a better question.
Whatever.
She's learning.
She doesn't stop to think. I'm trying to think of a way like how someone would describe their job when they do it.
Just say what it is.
She says, I collect things for people.
You're a thief.
I mean, not always, but I'm like a collector, an antiques collector.
All right. As an antiques collector, can you fire a crossbow?
Yes.
All right. Cyrus will waltz on over and like pull a crossbow out of his bag of holding and just fucking toss it to her. Yes. There you go.
Guys, it's not that weird to ask if they're a criminal.
There are some bolts in there, some of those silver bolts lying around.
No.
Wasn't it? Oh.
Not sharing.
Yep.
Fucking.
Are there any bolts left from any of the rats?
Yes, there are.
There you go.
There's probably a dozen regular bolts strewn about in the trash of the guards room.
That's
Plus,
awesome.
there's probably a few lying at the face or the front of the door that bounced off Sunny that aren't broken.
Have you actually hoovered up the bolts?
Yes, I picked that stuff up. I put it
Right.
away. I'm not
I'm
getting
s-
it back out.
I'm suggesting that we give at least a couple of them, because silver usually is quite good against is it lycanthropes? I don't even know what the fuck you call these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rat thorps?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I've heard that. I've certainly have read that. They're allergic to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just suggesting that it might be practical to use them rather than pawn them off for some shiny coins.
Why would they keep them here?
The bolts.
Probably someone had it.
Yeah, maybe a hunter came down at some point and they're like,
I mean, I assumed we would use them at some point. Just we would use them.
That's probably why they put him in the flesh chest.
The stinky
Huh.
chest.
True.
That's actually a good line.
That's what I said. It was a chest.
Well, I said flesh chest. It's similar but the same. We'll workshop it.
Anyway, because Cyrus whines a little bit, she pulls out like 2 or 3 bolts and hands them off to the thief.
Look, they're not for me. You're not giving them to me and being like, here you go, Cyrus. I know you wanted a lollipop.
Hands
Go,
them
like,
to the thief is what I said.
I know, he's saying that as you're handing them over. Just give her the bolts. It's fine. See, look at that. Everyone's happy. She's having a great time. She's smiling.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah. Is this the part where you hold up the rock that tells me that I'm being annoying, or is it?
Do I have one of those?
I made you one of those. Did you
Yeah.
lose it?
No, it was a screaming bolt.
Oh, there you go. So there you can give that to her. That could be fun.
If you didn't give her any, Lan was just going to make 20 and then give it to her and not say anything. Just poop, 20. There you go. You got an hour.
Anyhow.
So if someone is vulnerable, does it mean they take double damage or?
You just-
See.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I bet Google does.
Oh,
Maybe chat
vulnerability,
knows.
yes.
Chat, do you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the opposite of immunities. It's double damage.
Double damage. Okay.
Yes. Because there were some things that were vulnerable to radiant damage. And then
James
Fulgrim
says the
fucking
bonus
smacked it
doubled.
and they exploded.
We have confirmation.
There you go.
Double damage.
Double damage. All right. Is that everybody who's alive? Is that everybody who's alive? Chained
It
up.
is.
Cool. I'm gonna check the rats for cool stuff.
Check the rat corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll help.
Okay, both of you give me an investigation roll.
All right.
Boo. Boo.
Wow.
You do
That-
not find anything of value on them other than, the broken and semi-destroyed short swords that they were using, and 4 of them have crossbows.
Dead rat
Two
shit. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
2
Mhm.
4s do not make a find. Did Cyrus hand over his crossbow to the thiefy lady?
hmm
Well, is
Should I
it a
remove
good
that from
one?
me? It's a light crossbow.
Because we could give her one of these shitty ones.
Stop trying to.
It's all
They're
good.
gonna be helping us. It's fine. I don't use it anyway. What am I gonna do with it?
If they die, we take it back.
Oh my god.
It's just a crossbow. It's a material possession. It doesn't matter.
Materials are good for things.
Yes, they might be, but the crossbow is not something that's going to be good for much. So just didn't have it. That's fine.
What's this ladder?
That's
Why
the
is
way
this
up.
rat not dead?
It's dead. I don't know why it doesn't.
I'm just messing with you. Can I do a perception check in this room, specifically the area around the ladder and the fireplace?
Sure.
Not persuasion, perception.
Persuasion.
You notice that the fireplace is kind of crumbling. There's like debris and rubble inside of it, and there is just a ladder leading up to what was once a hidden trapdoor.
Cool. Sunny, did you try this door?
I was waiting for all of you.
How nice.
And practical.
Kick the rat body. Get. Look like I'm wearing a skull mask. All right, who wants to go up the ladder?
Sonny does.
Mhm.
Sunny do. Sunny.
Sonny hates Mises to pieces.
Mhm.
Okay, so Sunny, you're gonna go up first.
Mhm.
Whoa!
So you,
It's been raptured.
you kind of like push up slowly, I'm guessing, onto the trapdoor. Or did you want to like throw it open?
Throw wide the gates.
Yeah, that's more. Honestly, that's more Sonny's speed, where he's just like, punch. I make
just
dramatic
make it 14
entrance.
Door open now.
I am not subtle or quiet.
So
Pretend?
you throw open the trap door, and you are in a slightly larger room that is a sort of like an attic to the jailhouse. You notice that there is a wererat laying on a bed. It's kind of filthy, kind of disgusting, but a mattress nonetheless. And it sort of looks like a slightly bigger, slightly more intimidating wererat is sleeping on the bed.
He didn't wake up from my entrance.
That is
Maybe he had most of the spider carcass, so he's trying to sleep it off.
10. Perception 10. He starts to like stir, like he's moving around, but he doesn't seem to like throw his head up and like look at you.
Gotcha. In that case, Sonny will make the rest of the way up, and he'll look over the edge and give like a silent like. But he'll also do one of these.
the opposite of everything he just did.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, who wants to be second?
I volunteer to go up with myself and the bird. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can zoom.
no.
I'm just gonna say that Myrna's gonna take up the rear.
Okay, then I'll be after Ridial. Abduct me. There we go.
That guy looks wolfy.
So is he the only fellow that's up here?
Mm-hmm.
There was one other, wasn't there?
No.
No, he didn't mention another one.
Right, we're just gonna blitz this guy then, or
The half elf sort of signals to like give her a little bit of room.
Okay.
If you want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 5-foot square. You can walk through, bitch.
Well, she wants
It's,
to ask first, so we don't stab her to death.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're gonna quietly
we
carry
would.
the turret up onto this wall where it's once again gonna get off and spider climb its way to an advantageous position.
Just directly over top of the spider where we're at.
Exactly.
Just imagining the flamethrower trap from Home Alone, where it just burns the top of their head and it stays on fire. Exactly.
Alright. What's she gonna do?
Okay.
All
let's
that
see.
junk.
Is she gonna shoot?
Yep. So she
Shoot. I'm gonna shoot at the same time, please.
okay, yeah, you see her like pull up the crossbow as she starts to draw her aim. What is the crossbow damage? D6. So 3, and as a vulnerable they take double, so that makes it 6. And then does sneak attack with a, do you think if since it's a silver weapon the sneak attack will do double damage since they're vulnerable to the weapon, or
Good
would it
question.
be?
I guess it's DM discretion. I would say it would, but that's just me.
It is the thing that it is vulnerable to hitting it with sneak attack, right?
Yeah. So
Matt Mercer says yes. But like
Oh,
the
well.
sage advice, so yeah. But
In that
specifically for
case.
his, you know.
yeah. Okay. Then yeah, so she aims the silvered crossbow bolt. You draw your bow. She sort of looks at you and kind of does like a nod on, or like a nod on 3 type thing.
Cyrus will prep a
And,
firebolt as well.
I'm gonna reroll that. Can't do any worse. Right. That is 12 total from me.
12 in damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There was like a 27 to hit, so I figured I did.
Yeah. And Cyrus, your firebolt did a 16 and 2. No. What was the damage on your?
I haven't rolled yet. It was 6.
Okay. Yeah. So, with that silvered arrow, regular arrow, and a little fire, all 3 pierce his chest. And the moving that he was sort of doing, like he might have been waking up, comes to an abrupt halt.
The turret lets out a really high-pitched, like, mechanical shriek as it goes to start flamethrowing. And so I was like, no, stop. And it just, like, settles down.
Down, boy, down!
Lan makes a note of that sound so that he can reproduce it later for reasons.
You're sampling. He's sampling.
Yeah, it'd be a good alarm clock, I think, for Cyrus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like, what? Ah.
All right. Now we check the room. She's like, cool, it's dead. Where's the stuff?
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Roll bad again. I'm bad at finding stuff. I'm good at finding stuff, but I'm bad at finding stuff.
You can see it. You just, if it's behind anything and you'd have to like move it around, that's when it's not as good.
I can see, but I cannot find.
Okay, so with your investigation and just, your passive perception, and also Sunny's investigation, you notice that this one is slightly better dressed. And you notice that he has sort of like a luxurious room compared to the rest of this jail cell prison.
This motley rabble.
He his like meager furniture that's in here is sort of battered and abused. There's a desk that you can rifle through. It's got some correspondence with some other people. If you read about it, you can. He does know how to write. It's got letters to what looks like family members. And as you open up one of the drawers, you see a gold signet ring.
Uh-oh. What crest is on this ring?
Holding it up, the half-elf sees it and goes, "Oh, well, that does make some more sense. There's rumor that the youngest of the Alantir family had left town. I guess that's not quite true."
I had a feeling that's what it was.
I think you classify them as no longer in town now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, I hope you guys aren't planning on sticking around, cause if anyone finds out, if the family finds out that we just killed the youngest son, we'll all be dead.
There's zero chance of that, though, right?
Well, there was that guy that left earlier, but did you think he knew that this guy was up here?
I have no idea what that guy knew.
What are the odds that they know he's a rat?
I've got a very simple solution right now.
Is it leave?
That is part of it. But the next, before that, Myrna, can you please hold this? And he's going to take out whatever garbage he's put in the bag of holding.
Careful, it's a knife.
And is going to go over and start trying to get the body of the rat man into the bag of holding.
Here, I'll hold it open. You shove him in.
I thought we didn't have a bag of holding anymore.
I can craft it.
Yeah, I thought you got rid of it because I was holding it in my torso, and I thought you traded it for something else.
I'm pretty sure as we. Hang on, I'm going to double check because I still have. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I can only have 2 active at a time, can't I?
Okay.
Ow, never mind.
I don't remember.
Did
we get a new one or did we?
No. So every morning, the start of every day, you can pick which 2, but the 4 you have can never change.
Yeah, so I have 4 in total, which is
Mhm.
a Mind Sharpener, an enhanced Arcane Focus, Bag of Holding, and a Masquerade Tattoo. And I currently have chosen the Mind Sharpener and the enhanced Arcane Focus. I completely
Okay.
forgot that you only get to pick 2. So,
Gotcha.
well,
Okay.
so that makes sense. Never mind.
Listen, I have a more disgusting idea.
Uh-huh.
We were down here in the shit and the grossness. We could cut up the prince and hide him inside Sunny until we get out of
Somehow I know.
town.
And then bury him somewhere else.
Yeah,
Like, what do you want to?
throw? Honestly, if we just throw him in the sinkhole or the fucking swirly part of the sewer that washes him out, how are they ever gonna know it was us?
I mean, I
Just
can-
leave him here.
Because someone will probably come check, and then old
So
Shortsy boy over there will be like, "Yeah, well, these dumb idiots came and freed me, and then went off and put 2 and 2 together."
I did have plans to want to burn down the ruling family of the city anyway, so who cares if they know we killed their son?
I mean,
Fair.
Gets that plan started early.
If they're truly unjust and terrible people, then fuck them. We'll just murder them as well.
Wait a minute. We are speaking very hastily. Also, it stinks down here. Can we please?
Myrna,
leave?
this was already the plan once I found out what it was, how bad they were.
Yeah, but
The-
you're taking too long.
The half elf, once she hears the idea that you're gonna take on the whole Atlantir family, she's like, "I got my revenge. I'm out. I'm done."
All
And
right,
just,
well,
heads
we
back
still-
downstairs.
hey, we're still brainstorming, all right? Technically, you shot him, so
She like pops her head up the ladder and is like, "So did you? I'm getting the hell out of town.
Yeah,
I'm finding a new
I'm-
line of work."
all right. Well,
Who are they gonna believe? 1 thief or 6 heroes?
Oh my god. Have a
Oh.
nice life, lady.
all right. Yeah, we're becoming confrontational. let's roll it back.
Like,
Jeez.
She hasn't threatened us yet.
Yeah, she just wants to get out because this is a problem.
criminal.
All right. Well, let's
I mean,
just
technically, we're criminals now too.
can't we just like dip the
No.
body in acid and be done?
Wait,
got
isn't
the
there
acid.
still some acid
We
downstairs?
The
don't have to do anything to this body. I wouldn't mind taking it to like feed some of those crabs or something, but other than that, why
You know what?
I'm
bother?
gonna take the whole
You know
body
what?
down.
Circular life. Let's feed him the crabs. All right.
It's a circle of
Yeah, at least it'll
Actually,
take them
no.
longer to find him.
No. He's got poison. Leave him
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, like we poison the crab so he
So we
could just he
just
can
go from,
enjoy
like,
his eternal nap.
Putting poison in one thing so that something else will eat that and die, and then the next thing we take that thing that died. And
Are you
feed it to
clear
the
there?
next thing.
That actually happened to
Yeah, there we go.
a neighbor's cat or something like that, where it was like we'd poison the mice and then throw the mice outside, and the neighbor's cat ate the mice.
oh shit.
So Land fires the acid arrow at the body to see if it'll disintegrate. I got acid, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, it like acid burns into it. His body starts to bubble, I guess.
At least he's less recognizable in some
Do we
way.
want to take the
Hmm?
signet ring in case we need to forge something?
I think she had it, right? Because she was holding it. She
Oh no, you
may
showed
have
it
given
to
it back
her.
to her. Okay.
Yeah. She
Then so
the
one of
rogue
us
did not
had
walk
it.
off with it.
Then one of us has it. Yeah, we could just.
Yeah, I mean, like in this case, don't people just like take the hands, mutilate the face, and then we're done? We just go.
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, but with magic, they could find him no matter where he is.
Ah, right.
But at the
Iris?
very least, this will slow him down.
So I was like, holds up a finger and goes, "I just had a fantastic idea."
Uh-huh.
Right, hang on. He goes
Yeah.
over. So there's 2 arrows, or there's a bolt and an arrow in him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And some
Those
fire
are
and
my
acid
six
damage.
arrow.
Well,
Nope.
yeah, you know, all right. Well, that's fine. I just leave the one. In that case, we have a very fancy silver arrow that was found here at the scene of the crime. Now, what we need to do is leave some incriminating evidence that might leave some particularly vampirically inclined individuals to be the ones that
Right,
complain.
right.
Did we see any when we were back in the tomb, way back when the church or below the church, were there any symbols of? I'm forgetting its name. I should look at my
Yes.
notes.
Hit the skull on top of the femur.
Yeah. Cool.
Orcus.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Orcus is like a demon. The people who were worshiping with a cruel. Yeah, a cruel. Had the skull on top of a femur.
So did you mean the vampire or like the bad guy that we just killed the necromancer for?
Specifically, hang on. I'm gonna type. It's 25 words as a message. So keep going. I'm going to type something to Philip, which will be what the phrase is, because I need to also think about what the fuck I'm actually going to write. So.
So after you found the signet ring and whoever was opening the drawers, you find that there is also a locked drawer in his desk, and also if anyone grabs the paperwork, you read that there are some fairly detailed plans of his idea and inner workings of infecting clandestine with lycanthropy.
Oh.
So he was going to try and take out the entire underground organization.
Seems like something we should report back about.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, there's a locked drawer.
Maybe they'll feel guilty about charging us.
I doubt that, but
It was a joke.
Cool. 22 words.
Sad.
I'm going to leave enchant the bolt with magical tinkering, which lasts indefinitely as long as I can have a maximum of 3 objects enchanted at a time. I think this will be my second one after the shrieking Cyrus dumb bitch bolt, which Michelle has. If investigators come, that'll be what's left to send them on a goose chase, or potentially get them on our side if we play our cards right.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Might do
Yeah,
nothing,
let's get
but
the hell out of here.
you never know. Let's get the fuck out.
Oh, there's the locked drawer though, which only you can do something about. Only you can fight forest fires.
All right, I'm getting my fire salt and my squealing wagon. I am ready. I am adding the +2 to the roll. I am doing all the things. There we go, 16.
There we are.
Okay, you're able to open the drawer. You find a red potion, a silver potion, and a greenish blue, I guess a teal potion.
it's like a silver potion. Is it like liquid mercury?
Yeah, it does kind of have like a mercury-like effect.
Hey,
Careful,
don't
might
drink
drive you
that.
mad.
Red, silver, and greenish blue, you say?
Yes,
Teal.
teal.
Like
Yeah,
tealish.
red, silver, and teal.
Alright.
There was something else. Let me see. Let's roll. Okay. Sunny, your investigation of a 16. So, as you're, dealing with the desk and everybody's moving around, you notice that the room, so the wererat is lying on a bed, and you notice beside the bed there is a sort of like a area, maybe half again the size of the bed, that seems like to be clear. Like there's because there's a bunch of trash and debris that's still scattered about here, rotten food scraps and that kind of thing. But there's a section that seems sort of clear. Like there's not really. It's like a walkway, I guess you could say.
Oh, it's half the size of the bed you said, not the.
Yeah, it's about half the size of the bed. So down, yeah, about where your cursor is. Near where Anton is standing.
Sonny will go over there and knock on it.
Knock on the floor.
Yeah, the clean part of the floor.
It just sounds fairly normal. It's a little bit hollow, but as you know, I mean, the fireplace that's here lines up with the fireplace below you, so you're right above that.
Try moving it.
Pull the floorboard up.
No, pull the bed out.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, Sonny will grab the edge of the bed. I originally I was like, oh, it's where the bed was. And they said it's half the size, but it makes sense if it was pulled this way. Yeah.
Okay. Once you pull the bed, you notice that there is a sort of like a trap door, like a little bit of a raised area. That some kind of compartment.
I'm gonna check the compartment.
Okay, and try and little stone trap door.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna try and open it?
Sure. Is it locked or?
Yeah. So you pull on
if
it.
it's locked, then I can't do anything. Yeah.
Well, like, so I mean, like, if you're gonna pull on it to see if it's locked. So yeah, you pull on it. Give me a reflex save.
It's a trap. Not too bad.
13.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's 15 was the DC. So, as you sort of pull on the door, the handle of it, it sprays some acid, like just straight up, and you take 10 points of damage.
Ouch.
Rude door.
If only the thief hadn't left.
Sonny will use part of the bed to clean himself off.
I got you, bud.
Appreciate it.
Anybody do anything about that?
It's deactivated now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, most
well,
likely.
Try again. Spray it again.
Joke's on you.
A second trap.
What the fuck?
But yeah, it is. There is something keeping it shut.
Oh.
That's you, Cyrus.
All right, let's get the magical box out once more.
$16. That is good enough. Yeah, you're able to get the pieces under there, and you probably could have gotten the acid to not have triggered if you had known it was there, but you get it open, and there is a sort of a small brown sack containing some gold.
Oh,
You can either count it now, or you can head out and count it later.
Well,
Let's
I've
go
written it down.
report back.
Yeah. I've written down the sack of gold. So the things that I have from this last room: signet ring, Alantir, red, silver, and teal potion, plans to infect, clandestine. I just put it in there, and this sack of gold.
Yep.
Is that correct? Cool.
That is everything.
Yeah. Cool. And a large sum of coins from the previous place, and a silver and gold ring, and this is all what was in the flesh chest or chest. Still workshopping it.
Okay, and then did anybody want to check anything else?
General perception check, I guess.
General perception. There's a dead body in a like desk, and then everything else is just kind of like trash or scraps of clothing and stuff.
Cool. Yeah. There's a dead body. What?
There's a dead body.
Now
Check the dead body!
mutilated. I mean, we did, and we got the silver bolt back.
So
Gotta
anyway,
see.
so on his body he has so he's wearing like a studded leather armor. If anybody wants to upgrade their armor, he has a silver dagger in his boot. He has a silver dagger on his belt. He has a silvered stiletto in his boot, a rapier on his side, and a ring with a blue stone in it, and some thieves' tools.
I mean, studded leather is better than the leather that I have. I don't know about anybody else. Also,
Yeah, it'd be the. Go ahead.
thieves' tools is cool.
Yeah, you'd have
the
to
things
have,
that you said between those two. I'm sorry, I was reading what kind of armor I had.
Yeah, the studded leather would be, I think, just me or you, and I don't care. The ring, the thieves' tools, you'd need proficiency to use. So, I mean, we can keep them. They can be a backup set for Cyrus, and if someone gets proficiency, I think by
Yeah.
5th level, I can use them as a bard because they just let you. So yeah, we'll have a second set. The ring, the blue stone. There's the silver dagger in the boot, stiletto. Right?
Yeah, one's a silver dagger and one is a silver stiletto. So just two types of daggers, really. Just fancy wording for what he has. That extra pointy knife.
And a rapier. Yep. So I think that
At
is
least
all
one
the things.
person here, possibly two, use rapier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't. We'll see what these things are. I'm not looking to claim it at all. We'll take a sleep with them and then identify them, and then we can give them out.
All right, you steal all this stuff. Neener,
Yep.
neener.
Cool. So I have all that
I
written
think I missed something. Ring with blue stone, studded armor, silver dagger, silver stiletto, and
down. Rapier.
that's it.
Yeah, they're all in party inventory too.
Just like write things down.
Mhm.
Right. Did we get everything, Philip? Are you going to yell at us anymore?
That's just because I know that, like, if I mention it later, you'll be like, oh, well, but we were messing with him. We would have seen all of this stuff. So I was like, just, say like,
Definitely already checked him because you gave us his silver ring or his signet ring.
no, that was in the desk. When you opened up the desk, because the ring won't fit on his fingers. So it was in the
Oh.
desk with the paperwork.
Okay, I'm sleepy. All right. We got this stuff. Let's go report back to the church under the ground.
Okay.
I guess we could go by way of the sewers since we know the way now.
Yeah, there's still enough time to leave by sewers and stay dry.
Mm-hmm.
So that won't be an issue with anybody. Well, I will load up Clandestine.
What's up?
Are people able to transfer? Is anybody?
Yeah, I'm already
Yep,
here.
already
so
there.
fast.
Okay, cool. Just wasn't
I'm
sure.
loading.
Gotcha. Basically, you guys are in Clandestine again, and they've seen you enough that they can easily...
Identify who we are.
Yes. Reneth won't use the doppelganger. She'll just talk to you normally. as the leader of clandestine. So she's, sort of like, welcome back. I thought our business had concluded.
Looks at Cyrus.
I mean, Look, I wasn't exactly myself last time that I was here, so you must excuse me.
As a quick refresher for you, when you had defeated the necromancer and cleric, you came back here, told them what you had found, and they said thank you for the thing. You said that you were feeling a bit older now that you had gone through all this, so she reversed the aging, and then they performed the ceremony. That's what gave the mace the ability to cast bless.
Blast, yeah.
And then gave you sort of information about where to go next for the low price of 400 gold. Originally 500, but without your silver tongue, they were only able to talk her down to 400 gold.
Right.
And then she also had a map that she would also sell for another 100 gold, and Ridiel was not having that.
The funniest thing is, I don't know what your charisma is, Cyrus.
Yeah. It's not necessarily that you would be like the silver tongue. It's
No,
just like,
you're just
where's
the one
Cyrus?
who's
He would talk her out of this.
Charisma's like
Lan's
my
like,
dump
whatever.
stat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Lan has 18, but he's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's 11. Like 7
Yeah.
hours
Yes.
with strength, yeah. So, well, I mean, the truth be told, I actually don't know why exactly we came back here, but I will say that your wererat problem has been dealt with. There are a couple of people that have been being kidnapped into the sewers, it seems like, and taken away by some of the ratty boys down there.
I had heard rumors of some a wererat, a growing wererat problem. I didn't know much about it, but I guess thank you for helping to keep the area clean.
Clean subjective.
There's also troubling information we found in the lairs of the wererats.
What might that be?
Yeah. My thought, my thought suggests that.
Can we talk about this in a more, enclosed
Private
area?
location.
Sure.
More enclosed than underground?
Yeah, well, like behind a door, not just so like everybody around here can hear our conversation.
As they're walking, so I'm just gonna like whisper to the party, like, do we even want to tell her the full details? I feel
Why
like
not?
I feel like we just want to imply that the crew has already been
Wait.
there and that there's stuff going on.
Let's sell her the details.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Why not? She's gonna respect that.
All right, well, are we all agreeing on that? I mean, I guess you could just say it out loud, and it doesn't matter if we agree. You can just do it.
So yeah,
Doesn't
you
matter
all.
to me.
She's any talking you want to do before you get into the room is fine. So you can do that now if you want. But then once you all show up to her room.
Her office.
Are you aware of any other current threats to your group, society, people, religion?
Aware of any other threats?
Yeah, currently. People who hate you.
Really, I mean, the people, the city as a whole is more or less okay with us. We tend to stay, low profile. The Elantier family doesn't like the work we do. We have, butted heads a few times, but again, we try and keep a low profile so that doesn't happen.
We, in the course of our wererat investigation, found letters that include information about a group that is interested in wiping you out. Would you like to purchase those from us for 400 gold?
I see what you're doing there. You have information about a group that wants to wipe us out. I have some confidence in my fellow disciples, but 200, and I will take this information off of your hands. And I will throw in the map that we spoke about earlier.
300.
That would be a 200 plus the map, which is 100, would make 300, yes.
No, 300 plus the map.
Myrna just sort of leans against the wall. She's just like, whatever.
Yeah. Cyrus is keeping a poker face on. He does not want to hamper negotiations in any way.
I'll do 250, final offer.
Yeah, all right. Who's got the papers?
We left them. Nobody took the papers. No, we'll just say we
They're in
put them
party inventory, so
Yeah.
that's why I wrote them down. But somebody has them. We'll just Sonny, you were the one who found that trap door, right? Were they in the trap door?
They weren't in the trapdoor.
Oh,
it was in the
Gold
desk.
was in the trapdoor. Yeah.
Oh, so Cyrus has them. Since he opened the drawer.
Cyrus will hand them bad puppies over.
She quickly sort of like looks at them and like, you know, sort of skims through a bit of it, a couple pages. Okay.
Don't be so. Why are you so? You live in the forest. Why are you so materialistic? The foxes
Okay.
teach you banking or something.
She looks at her and goes, okay, I had not expected this. This is worth the price. Yes. Okay.
Worth more than the price, I would say.
Yes. We will. You will be paid before you leave. Do not worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's 250 gold can be added to the party inventory, I guess, or however you guys want to keep track of money.
I'll just go ahead.
Real is just thinking like, you're gonna thank me in 5 levels when you want a special ring of hoobly doo and we needed 250 gold extra and it's there.
We just do more adventuring or kill people. I mean, it's fine.
I'm just thinking like, yo, I could spend that money and buy 5 casts of chromatic orb. Let's go.
Dan just thinks it's funny that other people are bartering. It's kind of fun to watch.
I mean, you could have taken over at any time and
I know he could have.
should have.
If it went bad, he would have. But it didn't. We're fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. Fine.
Anyhow.
But we do have that. I will put that in party inventory.
It is available if you go to the 6th tab, journal. You should see map.
All right. I guess that's the only business we really had here, right?
Yes. Okay. Yep. See the map.
So now you have a map of the area.
Nice.
You know, she like leans in to everybody else. I bet we could sell her that signet ring too.
I think if she sees that, she might back out. I'm sure she's not too afraid of the wererats, but this family apparently could take them out.
Yeah, I'm not particularly keen to. complicate things any more than they already are.
Just a
I
thought.
mean, could be funny. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if clandestine and this family go to war, does anyone lose?
I mean, they do. They are the two like mafia families that run all the crime in the city, and we've kind of already discussed this crime. The city is just a bunch of crimes stacked on top of each other, keeping everything going.
Maybe we should be the Jenga piece that you pull out and it all falls apart. Lance just saying.
Maybe,
You could.
maybe we should just go.
I mean, if you take down the Lantier family, then it allows clandestine to rule back as that was prior to the cataclysmic event that wiped them out, wiped out the part of the city, covered it in mud.
It's really going to depend on whether or not we have an interaction with the Alantir family and they try and charge me for something.
Man doesn't want money. He wants power. That would be power.
Mhm.
Sonny just wants justice. Wants people to stop being dickheads.
Okay.
Hmm.
It was just a thought. I'm not.
No, it's a good thought.
Thanks. Cool. Enjoy your information. See ya.
Very well.
Now where are we going?
Someplace with a shower. Or a bathtub, rather.
This place has that.
Yeah.
They'll probably
And this-
charge us though.
Do you
Of
want
course,
to shower
but-
underground or not? That's really it.
I mean,
I guess
they're not the
anyways would
greatest,
charge us,
but
to be fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
We find a place. What time is it?
It's
11
starting.
p.m. in the past.
It's starting to turn towards nightfall, like in the evening, probably 5. So about an hour until the sewers start to flood.
Let's get out of here.
Well, not this part. This place doesn't flood, but
Let's get out of here. That's a real suggestion.
Yeah,
Get out.
that sounds good.
Find an inn and some showers.
Shut it down for the day. Wake up in the morning, check in with Ross,
Yeah.
and then be along on our way, probably.
Get gravy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Right, let's go.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Let's do it.
okay.
Back topside.
Head out.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna head to a tavern. You said.
You know I was gonna give her that information regardless. I was just trying to recoup some of our losses.
Is this what Radio said?
Yeah.
It makes sense. I just thought it would be fun to watch.
It was something we needed that they charge us for, or something that they needed, so why not charge them? They
Now we got the
understand.
map.
Should we perhaps wrap up for the night?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. So that's everything. I was just whatever you guys wanted to do at a tavern. I found this one. So.
Sure.
Drink.
There you go.
Do you want RP drinking?
I mean, yeah, a little bit as we wind down, you know?
Okay.
Myrna's just like, she's like, ugh, I hate sewers. Hate rats.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why, like, you look at the stories, right? Why is there so many great stories always involve the mighty heroes dredging through the fecal remains of the fecal
I
underbelly?
know. Why? Why?
Everywhere.
It's
Why-
epic juxtaposition.
Normally, I tease you a little bit about how cleanly, you know, how ridiculously uptight you are about personal hygiene and all that. But this is one of those things where I'm like, yeah, you know, you're completely right. This is ridiculous. And I myself am looking forward to washing as well.
yeah. God. Or gods.
Is that
Well, you can favor one god. I mean, Helm's pretty cool. You know, I usually just say gods.
That
Does
one.
anyone else meta quite as much as Helm? No. Would I, if I said anything different, would he punch me in the head? Yes.
Probably.
So
Probably.
so is that really a thing? Like,
I mean, Sunny
Reserve.
actually knows a literal god.
yeah, ask Sonny. I bet his space boyfriend would beat the shit out of him if he did something that would piss him off.
Space boyfriend.
Is that true, Sunny?
Sunny, do you have a space boyfriend?
It's a long distance relationship.
Sunny doesn't kiss and tell.
You wouldn't know him. He's from
Canada.
Canada.
from the celestial plane.
Oh my god.
While you say the celestial plane, land makes a minor illusion of a plane in the shape of Canada. Just like that's the only landmass you can see on this globe. Just for illustrative purposes.
So he's like, I don't know what he was like as a god. I only knew him as a man.
Mm.
My man.
Do you think that changes people? Like, do they
Oh,
become
absolutely.
more stuffy as a god, or what?
Absolutely.
I mean, I
Would
guess
not
it
be-
depends on your worshippers, right? What if the worshippers are stuffy?
Yeah, I mean, Helm's perfect in every way, and nothing wrong with him. But everyone else, yeah, certainly.
Just suggesting, like, if you are amazing enough to have already become a god, like, especially if you didn't start as a god, aren't you already maybe stuffy and full of yourself, and you just stay the same? You're just a god now.
Maybe.
Guess we would have to ask
Perhaps.
a god.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. When Myrna inevitably becomes a god herself, we can ask her then and see. Like, we can do a pre-test and a post-test.
Is that
Actually,
a
what-
goal of yours?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, like a goddess of axes. That would be awesome.
And there it goes. There it goes. Okay.
I like it.
Or
Is there not
or you know,
already a goddess of axes?
yeah, but there could be another.
I
Yeah, you
don't
could
think
be-
so. I think you literally have to challenge the previous god and win.
I mean,
Well, that's fine. Just win.
yeah.
That easy.
Yeah, and what if they're the god of hand axes? I want to be the goddess of great axes. There's a
Okay.
difference, right,
What if
Sonny?
it's-
It's similar to like Kratos and God of War. Certain gods have to be overthrown by combat. Others are just peaceful transition.
Yeah, just like, hey, can you move? Can I sit there? All right, now I'm in charge.
Hey, sure, I'm tired of it. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Feet lose your seat, bitch.
It's like we're in Pathfinder, not Pathfinder world. So I'm like, I don't know what gods are here. I should know as a bard who went to college, but I don't know. But yeah, what Lan will say is, well, there's at least one fun-loving god. And,
Right.
he'll start talking about Corellin Lorethian, who is a elvish god, the king of all elven gods. So he just starts talking about stories of him, casting any ritual of magic that he could. But he also loved to party. And that's the songs that I'll sing tonight.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's Forgotten Realms is where these gods come from. So.
Okay, then yeah, he's there. He is the one.
Nice.
All
The
right,
one
but
and only.
can he suplex a T-Rex?
What's a T-Rex?
It's a
don't-
really big lizard.
Really big lizard, yeah.
Oh,
I don't think he could suplex. Maybe?
Helm can. Helm could. Maybe not quite as mighty as your, mighty.
isn't
Well, he
a
was-
suplex technically under the armpits of something?
Not
Right.
necessarily.
T-Rexes have armpits, or
Lizards
just
have
around the
armpits.
waist.
They got legs. They got little nooks you can poke your finger into.
Oh man, suplexes. Do you guys want to have a suplex contest?
I
I don't.
absolutely not.
Murder just like stands up and starts like flexing.
I
Cowards.
I need you to shut your mouth, Miss. Can I get a shower now?
Well, yeah. Look, wanting to be clean has nothing to do with being a coward.
All right. I'm afraid of T-Rexes. You're afraid of smelling bad.
I'm not afraid of it. I just don't like it. There's a
Uh-huh.
difference.
It's okay. You faced your fears and won. That's commendable.
I don't think
Oh,
I'm
but-
qualified to really figure this out, but I think that Corellian could suplex Helm. Would it? You see that land is just lost in thought. Like, well, he's not my god, so I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, look, and I'll be the first to say that I am required, or I guess I'm not technically required because he comes and give me shit, but I probably should be required to support him in all of his endeavors. How about we make a poll?
Mhm.
How about we ask strangers on the street who could suplex the most T-Rexes out of the two, and we'll see which one comes out on top.
We'll have to explain to them what a T-Rex is.
Minor
There's a
illusion. There's a
cultural outreach
T-Rex.
program. Yeah, see, cultural outreach
Instead-
program.
Instead, why don't we ask them if they think 100 kobolds or an ancient dragon would win?
Because it's a stupid question. Who asks that?
Your other characters.
So,
Don't metagame.
Didn't
Once again, it really depends on the kobolds. I don't
Answer-
think that they would attack a dragon.
the answer is clearly the dragon. All right.
Every kobold I've ever met has been pretty pleasant to me. So
All right,
Yours
how about
Because
a
you
horse
look like
Okay.
a dragon.
A horse with fangs versus 50 geese.
A horse
how
with
big
fangs.
how big are the horses' fangs?
Okay.
Big
Rizio,
enough
I
that
hate,
they show up when its mouth is closed.
I hate to alarm you, but
that just an
horses
overbite?
usually do not use their mouths in a violent way when they are defending themselves. Maybe if
They
they're
probably
agitated,
would if they had fangs.
probably wouldn't, because they'd be like, "What's this dumb thing on my face?" So get it off, and then just kick things angry.
No, if they had fangs, it'd be something they always had.
Okay, but what about replace horse with zebra? Zebras are far more angry. You ever met one of them?
Aren't they just stripy horses though?
No,
No,
they're
they're
totally
different.
different. They're totally different.
And if you gave it fangs, it would make it meaner. I mean,
Yeah,
don't they
regardless.
still also trample?
Well, they'd be really angry.
Fangy zebra versus 50 geese.
Oh,
How
do
big
the
are the-
geese have fangs too?
Yeah, what's
regular,
special-
regular angry geese.
Okay, what is the victory condition here? Is it just like is it like King of the Hill, or is it to the death, or what?
Yeah, to the death.
Okay, well the fucking geese just gonna leave. Like 5 of them will get stomped, and then the rest will be like, "Fuck this, I'm out." And they'll go, and then
Yeah,
get
they
stomped.
could fly.
They can't stop. They can't. Why wouldn't the kobolds leave then?
because they're in a box canyon and they can't fly, unlike the fucking geese.
Right, the canyon. Lanvelin,
Mhm.
show us the canyon again.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's on the table now.
All right, cool. The war game is up.
They're like sitting.
There
They're
you go.
sitting. They're sitting around it like it's the plans to raid the Death Star. They're just like,
Oh my
Yeah, and he's
God.
just acting out all of these
Hold
the
on,
50
let's
geese and running
say-
away.
Let's say that the zebra is attacking the geese's eggs. All of the geese's egg
What
Uh-huh.
area.
the geese can't penetrate its skin. What is it gonna do?
I mean, I don't know. Geese can
We
bite
don't-
really
yeah,
hard.
I bet they
Mm.
could.
150%.
Especially if there were 50 of them.
They can't hurt a horse or a zebra.
We don't know that.
We do know that.
I feel
Have you
like
seen the
they
size
could.
difference between the two?
Oh yeah, but have you
claws,
seen a
too.
goose?
Has a
Geese?
goose ever killed somebody?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they.
No.
have.
Name
Yes.
Name one person who's been slain by a goose.
I don't know their name.
Willie
Because you
Beamish.
don't know anybody. It's a
I could
cop
just
out.
say a random name and you wouldn't
To
know if
just
I was
say-
telling the truth.
No, you'd say a random name, and I'd say you're a liar, and I'd be right.
What if you
can't-
could find a goose, just one goose? Now follow me here.
Huh.
All right.
I could probably create a fanged horse for a small amount of time. I can't
Right.
get 50 geese. I could only do one thing at a time. But I could
Right.
probably make a horse with fangs.
No, that's
I don't know
fucked
how
up.
it would
We don't-
act.
It's okay because it's a hypothetical, but making animals fight each other is screwed up, man.
Well, the one that I make is not really an animal. Technically, it's a
Yeah, but you
construct
were
of.
finding a goose.
Yeah, but the goose is probably going to be fine. I just want to see if a goose could bite through the horse.
They don't bite. I mean, they do bite, but they just flap their wings angrily and make you run
They
away.
have
That's their
claws
entire
on
thing.
their little webby feet.
I just wanted to help with the research. That's fine.
But they're not going to use their claws on
could
their little webby feet. You know,
Find somebody
chickens,
who could turn into a goose and go fight a
Chickens-
horse.
chooks are significantly more dangerous than a goose.
That's not true.
I
Yes,
don't
it is.
believe that. Yeah, no,
You
no.
see a-
Explain your.
Mm-mm.
All right. Okay. All right. So, you know,
the
cockfighting.
chicken. You know, the rooster used to wake us up all the time. He had blood on his hands.
Have you seen there are some
Rooster with
some
hands.
chicken
Oh,
some
God.
chicken breeds
With hands.
have
Mhm.
giant claws, and I mean like the size of one of your fingers giant. They are big, and if that thing nicks you, you ain't going to be going nowhere. You're going to be bleeding everywhere and dying. They are angry little things.
Land just trailed off, and now the rooster has hands and claws. Were you talking about the rooster with the claws, or was that something else?
I'm
I
just
I
gonna
like
tell
this.
you right now
Mm.
that farmers raise geese and chickens together, and they raise the geese to protect the chickens because the
Yeah.
geese are stronger and more badass.
The geese just think they're stronger and badass. They're like the small yappy dog of the bird world. They're loud and
Geese
obnoxious,
are
but
bigger than
honestly-
chickens.
Yes, but
Way
they
big-
don't have sharp objects to cut things with.
Yes,
Unlike-
They have
do.
teeth on their tongues. Have you seen a goose tongue?
Have you ever been licked by a cat?
No. Most cats
No.
know not to bite me.
I'm pretty sure if a cat licks you, you're not going to fall over and die. Just like when if
Cat's
a
not a
goose were to
goose.
bite you. Are you suggesting that a goose's tongue is going to cause severe bodily harm to you?
Not to me, but maybe to the horse.
Are you saying? I'm pretty sure a horse is significantly more durable than you're giving it credit for.
Well, I'm pretty sure that my skin is tougher than a horse's skin.
All right, are we going to test that?
Yours is. Mine might not be.
Land has completely lost the plot, and now there are geese and an arm. There are 5 armies. There's the army of the horses, of the dragons, of the kobolds, of the geese and the chickens. I think, yeah, that's everything. It's the battle of 5 armies.
Sonny has also lost the plot. He is like just staring at the ceiling now. He's just like, as they started like arguing about like goose tongues, he was like,
Yep.
Look, you're allowed to be wrong. It's fine, but it's just know that you're wrong.
I'm sorry. Wait, which one of us is the ranger?
You're just saying that. Ranger?
I am the ranger. It's true.
All right. And do you live with zebras and geese?
I
Not
mean,
current.
knowing her, she probably has at one point lived with animals, right?
I
Radio?
live with animals, but
For
these
sure
are
all the time.
these are significantly different animals from different natural habitats.
So you don't know where I've been.
I'm pretty sure you have not been to Zebra Town, USA, or whatever the hell's it is.
yeah, ZebratownUSA.com.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
You
.com.
don't know.
And the camera pulls back as our adventurers continue to discuss
As we break the fourth
ever-fighting zebra.
wall.
Zebras and horses versus geese and
Mhm.
chickens.
And kobolds.
Yeah.
And kobolds, wherever they may fall against the dragons. But with that, we shall end our story for tonight.
Hey.
Yeah. Thanks everybody. Thank you guys for playing. Hope you had a good time.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for rating and hanging out.
Mhm.
Thank you, Philip, as always, for running. Round of
Yeah.
applause.
Thanks for sitting through 5 minutes of us having a dumb in character conversation.
I do have
This
one
one.
question though about the horse with fangs. Are they upward fangs or downward fangs?
Downward fangs.
Okay.
Both.
I like to imagine that upward thing just like pushing its nose up.
No, like 2 big down ones and 2 small up ones.
If a horse had downward fangs, it would just be like a fucking bulldog horse. Be awful. Instead of
It
an
would be
overbite.
It would be an orc.
Underbite.
Oh, orcs,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Well then, thanks everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Hope everyone had a good time.
It was
Goodbye,
like,
bye, y'all.
Bye bye everybody.
Bye.